It happens. Just...
Sorry about that, folks. Apparently, on OBS, put everything back to default again. Hello.
I'm waiting to see if I can hear anything. Okay.
Yeah, I was able to hear it.
Okay.
All right. So
Woo!
fuck. Damn it. Stupid OBS. Stay the settings I put you in. Don't put it in the fucking default. At this point, though, I should start being like stupidly paranoid and just like check the settings no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody should be stupidly
That
paranoid
happened to
all
me
the
when
time.
I was streaming as well.
Or that time he recorded us playing that.
Yeah, and then I had no audio.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll just put the intro in the freaking in the freaking description. Like the thing is, though, I made my computer to just a stream. It's not meant to render anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I keep hearing that you need Intel for that. I have I have AMD.
I don't know about because I know AMD has good chips for CPUs on PS. I
Couldn't tell you anything about that because I don't know anything about computers.
Well, the thing is, though,
Do you remember what Sushi said he had as food? It's a mutant hound
he
chop?
had mutant hound chop or meat or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's HP healed. We don't need that because we already rested.
Wait, don't you have a thing that keeps better track
It
of?
does. It does heal right here.
Hunger and stuff?
Yes, but the thing is that it does not tell me certain things. It only tells me the bare minimum.
Okay.
But I keep trying to tell you people. It's only meant to keep track of how much of anything we have. So that's cooked food. So now I can go use the thing that Kenshin pinned. That is HP. That is the only thing I posted. It's so small. God damn it. God, what is this shit? This is like words for ants. Okay, that was on me. Oh, good. And the zoom in function does nothing.
when you eat a food item, you move back up this track. Eating uncooked food and preserved pre-war food moves you back up one step, while prepared food moves you back up 2 steps.
Okay, so where the fuck is everything at? Hold on. Get out of here.
If you're starving, hunger is a source of fatigue.
Okay, so we slept, so we should have moved back at least one, which means we should be at full then. Tired. Rested, right?
If you sleep for at least an hour, you move back up one step, i.e. where you're tired, up to a maximum of tired. If you sleep for 6 or more hours, you immediately restore to rested. If you sleep for 8 hours or more hours in a safe and secure location, you become well rested instead of rested. And add +2 to your maximum HP until your next sleep.
Okay, so wait, did you say if we slept inside for 8 hours, it's well rested?
It says if you sleep for 8 or more hours in a safe and secure location, you become well rested instead of rested, and add +2 to your maximum HP until your next sleep.
Sure. Well, does sleeping in the town count as
Yep.
Sleeping in the tavern, like we just did.
Monster juice.
Which monster juice do you got?
The peachy keen one.
Yeah, that was the one that I just drank. That shit's good.
The one I usually my go-to monster juice has always been the red one because it tastes like a carbonated Hawaiian punch.
I haven't had that one. I just got turned on to the peach one because they were out of the monster white pineapple.
Okay, so we need to drink some water.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, my real life job I had it before, but they got rid of it. So the only place I can find it though is my nearby the nearby liquor store.
What happened?
We're talking about monster juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's drinking the same one that I just finished.
Yeah, I've been telling
the, like fruit punch one, right?
Oh no, it's a peach one. My go-to is the fruit punch one, the one that tastes like Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, and I was saying that I haven't had that one yet.
You can find you can literally find it at the one liquor store near my place.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
Okay.
How much did we figure out?
So
how much
we already rested. We need to drink water before we go.
I mean,
I'll
we're
just
currently at hydrated, but I would rather.
I mean, Johnny can literally just go to a river, just dunk his head. But the party will.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out what we need to do before we go. Before we leave town. I don't care how we do it. We just need to make sure that we do it before. We leave.
Johnny, when you go dunk your head in the river, you see one of the Super Mutant guards go like, "Hey, brother."
What was wrong? John not supposed to drink the water?
No, it's fine. Us Super Mutants don't mind the radiation. It's just that though have a little class. Have a little class, brother. He hands you basically a makeshift Super Mutant bucket, which is like a half of like a metal like washing basin.
Well, thank you very much. I'll call this thing Chip.
Just make sure
now
you put.
I have Chester, Bessie, and Chip.
Well, actually, no. I'm just letting you use it. We in Gray's family still needs to use it here, especially us Super Mutants.
Ah, well, fair enough. I'll use Chip for now.
Yeah, you have a river bucket you can drink out of.
River bucket.
I'll drink out of the river bucket.
Who would have? I lean over to Sue and I'm like, who would have thought that orcs have such need to be civilized?
You also notice that
real rich culture.
You also notice that these particular Sumerians are also wearing the same suits that every other guard's wearing, like pristine 1920s and 1950s suits with white scarves and fedora hats. And even though they do Sumerians, though, their main weapon are still the same gun as everyone else is wielding. Basically a semi-automatic rifle with a round drum barrel. But Sumerians don't.
Chicago typewriter.
Yeah, and but still on Sumerians, they still have their backup, which is a giant fuck off sledgehammer. And yeah, and what's weird to you, both Cornelius and Sue, is that these Sumerians are just talking casually to both the slaves and the regular humans, like they've been best friends. And what's weird to you, Sue, is that the slaves are talking casually to the guards and like they're best friends.
The real fucking kumbaya.
Yeah, normally it's like kind of like they'll be a bit more downtrodden, but apparently they're not. It's like they're like it's like they're like not really happy. More like they're just we're slaves, whatever. They have that kind of attitude.
Mutants also slaves?
What? No.
Are the super mutants also? Okay.
No, super mutants are like they're wearing the same clothes and wearing the same guns as the humans.
Okay, I was like, maybe they have the super mutants basically as slaves, but also have them as guards.
Nope. I mean, there are slave guards every now and then, but they're wielding like makeshift like metal and leather armor, like the things they can find and craft. They don't have the full suits.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's blow this pulp sand and get moving. Ugh.
Oh yeah. By the way, since I have not redone the random encounters, which I should do to make it more varied. So be prepared for for more landmines.
Oh, let's
Damn it.
go!
I rolled
Fucking hate landmines.
More glyphs. Glyphs
Why'd
of
you
warning.
roll?
for encounter, obviously.
encounter.
Hold on. Let me move you first.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let's see.
I jumped the gun a little.
Hold on. Just
Should I write out the hound shops from my inventory then? Is that for 1-8? Okay.
Yeah, you're right there then. You're right about here.
Yeah, but he's not in.
You basically reached a cross point within your journey, and you can tell on your written map and on your Pip-Boy there
No.
Nolan that yeah, and if you're heading towards River Edge, you can go keep on going straight or go to the left. And if you go right though, that's you can go back to either to the district territory or the comic book store. But with that roll, oh, not this page. Oh, here it is. Oh.
Combat?
No. I mean, remember, in this D2 in the system, low is good.
Lower is better, yeah.
Oh, damn. You're right.
Roll me another D20 there, Roy.
Oh. Not bad.
6 landmine.
Oh.
That O is, does not sound great.
The man runs up with a nuclear bomb strapped to
Yeah, a guy runs up with a mini nuke strapped to him.
If I stop running
He
at 3
says for
miles
the
an hour,
he says
I'll
for the
die.
honor of his family as he dabs it with his sword. He goes a kamikaze samurai.
I fucking knew it.
By the honor of Grayskull.
Sucks.
By the way, did you guys hear that Ghost Energy is discontinuing their like Sour Patch Kid flavor stuff?
Really?
Yeah, because I
Didn't
think
they just get
so-
bought by someone?
Well, they were supposed to be discontinuing it because the thing was that they weren't able to make a profit off of it because of like the
What?
licensing issue. The Ghost Energy
Ah.
drink.
I just had the grape one earlier.
Not my grape
Ed
Welch's
let me-
energy drink.
Yeah, it let me taste a little bit of the grape one. Pretty good. But, damn, that
Grape
sucks.
ape.
I
Grape
still
ape.
like their pink lemonade. That's still, like, my favorite Ghost.
The pink lemonade, the sour apple one.
Yeah, the
slaps
sour
too.
apple's also really
Sour apple slaps. Their blue raspberry. I like.
Blue raspberry's good.
And then the
if-
Swedish fish one was pretty good too.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna prepare this encounter. So just go ahead and
Alright.
vamp for a minute. Actually though, Roy, can you roll me a quick roll me a quick D20 and see how bad this encounter is.
Oh boy.
19.
High is bad though.
Everyone.
Oh no, I remember. He said high is great for us. Low is bad, right?
Yeah. Roy, roll me another D20 to see how many you encounter.
Fuck.
Everyone.
16.
Okay. All right. So now just let me go and purge for a minute. That also means I have to make a new token. I should really make these tokens ahead of time. I'm a very bad DM.
You're
Chat
fine,
in
dude.
chat, we're about to get destroyed.
You're fine, dude.
All right.
No one's expecting us to fight 16 sentient landmines.
16 sentient death claws with
16
lasers
sentient
strapped to their back.
16 sentient landmines. Like, wait a minute. This picture, this is from StarCraft, you bastard.
Motherfucker, that's us in Lethal Company with one of the mods where it brings like turrets and the slam traps and the landmines and they're just moving around outside following you.
Yep. It's great.
Oh wait, hold on.
I love this style of music. The freaking
The
Okay, that
little
was
Dixieland.
weird.
trumpet.
Yeah, you're not in town anymore, so.
Aww.
No music for you, Sushi.
That's the one thing I
It
have.
sounds like it was at
My eyes don't work, so I gotta enjoy music as much as I can. Till I go
There we
down.
go.
like there's a place in Disneyland that has that type of music.
It's the New Orleans area
Yeah.
down by the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah,
Because they
which
made
is
it
one of my
all
favorite areas.
they made it all themed now, even more so for Princess and the Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like. I think that's like Dr. Facilier is one of the best like
Dr.
villains that they have.
Facilier is really cool. I also like
Yeah.
his song.
I
never
got
seen
friends
the movie,
on the
but
other side.
Yeah,
It's a good
yeah,
movie. To be
good
honest,
song.
it's like probably one of the last good like Disney films, in my opinion. It's also because Disney moved away from 2D animation to 3D,
Mm-hmm.
which is really sad because 2D is just so much more captivating for me.
Says the blind man.
Well, I mean,
I know if you're up really close.
no, not even that. Like when I used to work for like animations, yeah, like 2D is always more interesting.
Like the sprite works and stuff.
Not even SpriteWorks. It's just how it's like SpriteWorks as well, but like the actual hand drawn animation, the way that cells were made, is just like really cool.
We still get a couple souls in our work, but last one
Well,
we got was
they used to have.
Dragon
Oh, dude, I was meaning about that not too long ago in
Dragon
Shmee's
Tales,
D game.
Product placement, Dragon Tales.
No, remember there was the what is it? The baby dragons that those guys were riding on, and I just keep on posting Dragon Tales.
Baby dragon.
But what if you're a baby dragon driving a forklift, like in racing or cruising Exotica?
And he's forklift certified.
No.
That means I can kill you with a forklift and nobody can say anything.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Product placement, Dragon Tales, and Chorito, Macho Burrito.
Macho Man Burrito, yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, the Senator of War Crimes or whatever.
That's the Dark Brother.
Yeah,
And
he's the Dark Brother.
So, all right. So I'm going to take you to the map now.
Oh boy, here we go. Who's ready to die?
And as you're traveling, popping up from the ground is an ambush of mole rats.
Man. Okay, it is.
16 mole rats to be exact.
Oh boy.
Easy Pete.
Kia.
So with that,
Hmm.
turn order.
We appear to be missing someone.
Yeah, I'm missing.
Hmm?
What?
Aren't we missing?
Cornelius appears.
Oh, what the hell?
Cornelius is
Yeah,
not
where
here.
is mine at?
Our wizard,
Hold on.
right? You're a wizard, not
He's
a.
learned
Not a
to be
sorcerer.
invisible.
Wait, he got some invisibility.
Undo. Copy.
Cornelius was right the whole time. He is magical.
Paste.
He
There
is
you go.
magical.
All right. So on in this little area where you guys in, and go ahead and oh, no, actually no, I'll make a square for you guys. So like I guess right there. And then in the square, go ahead and maneuver yourself.
Actually, I was fine where I was. In all honesty.
Mole rats. Ain't these things?
Mr. Schmidt, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. No, it's
All right.
okay. But my brother's here. So.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone. Oh, we're fighting. I did not. We got ambushed.
Yep, you got ambushed by 16 mole rats. And you can go ahead and also maneuver him anywhere in this little square. You also does Bootsy not go after you? Ed.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, you heard me sneeze. God damn it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good helmet?
Like sneeze silently.
yeah, I'm getting over a cold right now, so
I mean, same,
Gotcha.
dude, same.
I'm getting sneezy for whatever reason.
I'm more coffee. Coffee.
Well, I'm more
Are you?
wheezing, so.
Shut up.
Carl
Oh,
Weezing?
you.
Carl Weezer. Oh, Jimmy's mom.
I need to see her. But she's my mom.
Hey there, Jim. You want to join Antifa?
All right, you guys are good where you guys are.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
That's right, Jimmy. There aren't only two sexes. The sex I have with your dad and the sex I have with your mom.
God damn it. Fuck. Where is the rule? It's been a while since I played this, so I don't know what the rules are
On comment.
Distance.
my dog.
Yeah.
Initiative is as mine, so it goes on my turn.
Oh, I forget
Okay.
what distances we were doing.
Oh,
That's like melee, close range, medium range.
Melee is like right next to you,
Yeah,
right?
melee's right next to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had a chart that we posted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in combat conversion.
There you go.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
And also a little reminder. These are handles are in your journals. You can see. But I can pull up as well. So like show the players, major actions, and then minor actions.
Grants.
I know that we can use like luck points. So no, we can use our what are they called? The collective, the action points to get an
Action points,
extra
yeah, we
major
can-
action, right?
Use action points.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
your pool
one
is
of the
6.
things we
But
can do.
on your turn you get
Correct.
individual you generate.
I think we have what? We have action points 2 right now.
You have individual action points only on your turn. You can then you
Yeah.
can make as many as you can, but they will go away unless you pulled them at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm still here though, so I'm good to for comment. I just
Yeah.
have to walk, step away.
How there's a way to actually add a token to your turn order. Oh, add turn.
There we go. I'm like having to do fucking
Oh, there it is.
almost like widgets for these things, so that way it doesn't take up all my space.
Initiative 9. All right. So again, the morons are gonna go on a collective turn. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they go after Johnny. Johnny, good shot.
Do you want these to be colored for ease?
That would be pretty helpful.
All right.
I don't know if you have that many colors, but
No. But I'll see what I can do for combinations.
okay.
Whose turn is it?
Welcome back.
Hold on. Just
Don't start
on,
yet.
he's,
He's
I'm
making...
colored
Oh, he's tagging all of them.
Yeah,
for
just so we
ease
have,
for you
like,
guys.
a
So
kind of an idea of which ones are which.
I'm pretty
Dragon
sure I have to
tails,
use an
dragon
action to
tails.
command my dog to do anything, otherwise it does nothing.
what does the
Did you
like
give it
dog in real life.
didn't we have armor for a dog as well?
Yes.
Yeah, heavy dog.
Okay.
armor.
what does the
Ugh.
perks what does the perk say?
Jack Diddley. Just that it's a
Jack.
dog and that it fucking exists. Like, it doesn't tell you jack shit.
But yeah, that's real weird.
What is it? It's like-
Well, I know Cogsworth, the that one, it just goes after, I think, Hector. Unless the dog works that way.
Well, he has an initiative, so he goes before me.
Oh, okay. But he goes before you. That's really fun.
These are
I mean,
just
the
bog
more rats are
standard.
going before you.
I mean, these are bog standard.
But dog, I'm slow as hell.
Yeah, these are bog standard mole rats. So again, you guys should take care of them very easily.
I mean, John,
Oh,
you spend a
shit.
luck point to go first, or is it an action point?
An allied NPC on
It's
your
a luck
creature
to go.
Yeah, it's
under
a luck
your
point to
command.
do it.
It won't tell me the fucking page where the goddamn allied NPC rules are on. It just says see page XX. Thanks.
I mean, I probably will use a luck point once that we're all good to go. Because I
Edward,
don't want Cornelius to get swarmed.
Edward, is it in the main handbook or is it in one of the supplemental handbooks?
It should be in the main handbook for.
it should be
Dogmeat.
in the main handbook, but I would not be surprised if it was in the other handbooks. The dog meat perk is in the main one. But the problem is that unless it's on the next page after it, it's not giving me anything to work with.
Looking at dog meat perk now. Let's see. Dog meat. You aren't alone with us. You have a pet dog. And it's treated as allied NPC creature commands under your command. See page 338.
It doesn't say that on the digital copy. This says page, and then it says XX.
Followers and companions. If you have allied NPCs alongside your player characters, such as dog meat perk, the players can command them in combat. NPCs under a PC's command have only a limited range of actions they can take, and they follow a few basic rules. An allied NPC does not use their own initiative score. Rather, they act immediately before or after the PC that controls them. They automatically perform any minor actions they needed to keep up with the player character that commands them, or to follow an order issued. Action points do not need to be spent for the NPC to perform these minor actions. An NPC may not take any major action other than assist without being commanded to do so. Commanding an NPC to take a major action is itself a major action. Oh, this is like Ranger Beastmaster rules. So you must take a full action in order to command them to so they can take their full action.
Yeah, if not, you can use a minor action to use like the assist, I guess.
Assist. I mean, it makes sense because in Fallout 4, Dogmeat locks an enemy in place so you can shoot them. All right. So with that in mind, oh shit, that's loud. Cornelius, you're up unless someone else wants to interrupt.
And can I use a luck point to jump ahead?
All right then. So with that in mind, go Johnny. Johnny, be good.
All right.
Johnny
Well then,
Utah.
I will move probably here, so then I give you some cover, and I will attack. What is that? Red purple?
Red purple.
We'll go ahead and make a melee test.
All right.
Yep. You hit with one success.
All right.
Oh my god. Hold on. Vicious, one damage per effect rolled. So, okay. So instead of 9 physical damage, you did 9.
Yeah. So instead of 6, it's 9.
Whoosh. Squished.
And I think that'll be the end of my turn.
All right then.
So now it should go to Cornelius.
Cornelius' turn. Unless someone else wants to interrupt.
I just wanted to make sure that I could buy you cover.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at blue-green over here.
All right.
Can I do this again?
So you go over to your weapons and you can hover over their names. Down on the main.
Yeah, okay, here it is.
Oh. I can still get him to attack without having to attack, because apparently,
There we go.
when he assists with my
Oh.
attacks, he must move and reach and inflict his
You generate
Hey,
you
3 successes.
generate two AP.
And then
Let's
damage. Oh boy.
And yep, and squish, and you have 2 AP to play with.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. How much is it for a major action? Is it 2 for a major action? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.
I'm gonna fire at.
I forgot.
blue
Does
purple
the
ray.
cost increase each time you spend for another major action?
No, because you can only take 2 major actions.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at blue purple right there.
All right.
The cost goes up for if you buy extra dice. But...
Yeah, that hits.
Damage.
Oh. Um. Piercing 1.
I think it just goes through armor if I remember correctly.
Oh, I forgot they have. I forgot they have a physical DR. So I mean, it doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't really matter. You guys were overcompensating their damage anyway. About blue purple with that damage. What's does the +1 from rifleman automatically there?
No, he had to add it after.
So that's 4 damage, and plus piercing, and so I noticed his DR. That's 5 damage, but it's still up.
All right, I end my turn. Put myself in defense mode and end my turn.
All right, then the robot's turn now.
Missile.
Nigel.
Oh yeah, isn't it Nigel Thornberry smashing?
Boy, Nigel.
Smashing.
Smashing. Big Nigel Thornberry nose on the front. Instead of having a third eye thing, it's just 2. And then the big
It's just
fin.
2 and a big fin on it.
Yeah.
He uses it for
Which
propulsion.
one did Cornelius shoot again? I was.
So
Blue purple
one
still
over
is
here.
damaged.
yeah, this
But
one's
still.
damaged. This one's dead for me.
Nigel is going to move here.
Completely
Then-
ignore the one that took the damage.
It's all the way in the corner.
Yeah, I mean he's.
All he
Yeah,
has is a
that was-
flamer, a pincher, and a buzzsaw.
Well, no, I'm questioning why you asked which one he shot if you're not gonna.
Oh, to see if I had damaged anyone that was over on this side.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nope.
No, nobody on that side's damaged.
no, he attacked.
The right quadrant.
He'll attack with. Do I just click weapon right? He'll attack with his buzzsaw. No additional dice. No successes.
Ooh, nope. Yeah, and he misses as the Morak just nimbly dodges out of the way.
From there, on my turn, I think it is, right?
Yeah, you're right after robot.
I'm within
That's
close
Lord.
range, so I will use energy. I will shoot with my laser pistol, no additional shots, and I will get 4 successes.
Dang.
You generate 3 AP.
3
And
AP.
then
That's crazy.
I'll fire 1 extra shot, so it's two ammunition things,
Okay.
and that's gonna be 6 damage
Oh yeah, let me make
or 7 damage with
7 damage. You
well,
see.
it's piercing 1.
And so is it 6 or 7?
It's 7 because if
It
you
should be
if you-
6. Piercing 1 doesn't add any damage. It just allows
Oh.
you to ignore.
It allows you. It allows
one
you
armor.
to go through 1 armor.
Yeah,
Six,
one
six,
threshold or
sorry.
whatever.
And you see on the skin was able to you see that the energy weapon and was able to go through the skin more easily compared to to Cornelius' bullet.
Wait,
But-
wait. Hold on. Which
Hmm?
one is it? Which one is the effect die?
The effect die is the
The face.
That's 5. Because Laser Commander adds +1 per effect
Oh.
die.
So that's
So it's actually,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
is it?
Yeah, he only has one face. The blank is 0 damage.
One face. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I forgot that's. You said face, and I immediately blanked on that and just thought of the fucking
Yes.
little bullet hole die.
the little bullet shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So
I got
anyway,
you. I was doing
anyway,
the same thing earlier.
yes. Anyway, you saw basically on how the Moras were able to shrug out the bullets, but the energy weapons said they couldn't shrug off. and but even though the red orange is still alive, barely though.
And you generated, I think, what was it, 3 or so?
Yeah, he generated 3 AP.
So you could use that if you want.
Kevin.
Right, so with that extra AP, wait, red orange is still alive.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
I will use it. I think it's my minor action to walk, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I think minor action is.
Yeah, minor action is movement.
Yeah,
I'll
my
move
action.
zone here, and then I'll use the extra AP to the extra AP to buy another major to fire at Can I buy another minor action or no?
I believe
yes, you can.
You can, yeah.
Is it 1?
It's
Okay.
1 AP, I think, right?
Yeah, he generated
So
3 AP.
I'll shoot blue orange again. I mean blue orange this time. No addition. I'm not buying any dice. So I'm just gonna fire. I generate.
He generated 2 more AP.
And then I'll roll my damage. I will not roll any more shock, just roll base dice. And that's going to be 4 damage.
Alright then. Yep, and...
Then I'll buy another minor action to walk back. And then I will end my turn.
Alright then. Alright, Sue, it's your turn.
I think we gain overall 2 AP that turn.
But you're already at a maximum of 6.
Hmm.
So
So if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, the 2 AP you generate...
I can't use for anything. I can't use for anything else, right?
You could have bought more
I guess I-
dice.
To shoot you with. Yeah, I kind of should have asked.
You're
Okay.
good.
Alright, so Sue, your turn.
That's wait. Is that no? That's at medium range, right? 10 to 30 feet. Does it say must be within reach of the target?
Can you put a comment on a pause for a minute? Because I need to do restoration, but I thought I could hold it, but I can't.
That's fine. I gotta figure out what the fuck this is. 'Cause
Alright.
I think the dog would actually have to move up. Wait, I think move can do it on its own, right?
Well, it has its own minor action, right? So it can move.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out the wording on this because it's automatically perform. Oh wait, may not take any major action other than the assist. So assist is a major action that it can do without me telling it to. So I can move it and then have it use assist, which then makes it move up to reach if I'm reading this correctly, which I'm probably not. No. Open to assist on one of your attacks, you must move within range of the target. Maybe it's just its automatic movement. Because the movement is you have to. It's from one to the other, right? Fuck it. I'll just have. Because I'm just gonna move up anyway, so I'm just gonna have to. Oop. Within 10 feet of the mole, right?
Sorry.
Within 10 feet. Okay, and then I.
Yeah, something
is,
hit my uvula.
is he back yet, or?
Oh. No, I think he's still in the bathroom.
Okay.
I was eating food, so. And still currently.
I'm back.
What you eat? Oh.
Some stew. It's like a stew.
Oh, shit.
Stupid.
Alright, I'm back, so what's up?
Okay. Okay, so I moved up into medium range along with Bootsy, my dog meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attempt to shoot at it with. I'll use my 10 millimeter. No, I would use my fucking 44 because he's always got a
I'm
hit on
better.
fucking 44. So
Yeah, no, yeah.
okay, how do I do this again?
You know,
I click on the weapon, right?
yeah, you click on the
Yeah,
name of
click
the
on the
weapon.
Okay.
to
Yeah.
buy.
Any additional dice? No. Additional dice is just the attack die, right?
Additional dice is the roll die. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you also buy
To
a
help you get like successes and stuff.
Could you also buy more damage dice?
You can also buy more
No.
damage dice as
That's
well.
if I increase. That's if I
With,
increase fire rate, but it's not asking for fire rate. It's asking for additional dice, I think.
If you want to buy, you can. We have the points. We believe in
I think
you.
it's an action
So
point, and
I'm
then it
gonna-
goes up. It goes
It's
Yeah,
up
one
every
it
three.
time,
scales
right?
up.
It's 135.
I'm just gonna fire on green with my 44.
Okay. Yeah. Once it says you hit.
Oh, it has a fire rate of 1. What the fuck? Fire rate of 1. Extra ammo.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it.
Oh, a point for.
Oh,
No.
that thing is
Damn.
super.
Holy. Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
Just straight up bloody mess.
Even with the DR1, the physical DR1, it's still like through the head.
Boom, boom. Okay, and then I don't think I'm within 10 feet of any more of them, so.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
no.
I
think-
could.
Minor action and then
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where do I have to be at? I'd have to be. Probably just be right there, right? Yeah, that would be within 10 feet. Okay, so. Go away! There we go. Okay. Use a minor action to move up. And then. How much AP do we have at the moment? We still
we
The
have
full.
have 5 after that,
Yeah,
right?
no,
oh, yeah,
no.
5 now.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, you generated one, didn't you?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
What
then we
the-
have 5.
Well, what did you use one?
Yeah, to move up.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Uh,
okay.
Because you can only move from one zone to the other.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could probably have moved. What?
Well,
Yeah,
close
nice.
range is up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want
what
to
I'm
get
like.
within melee of the guy.
all right. Yeah, you have 5.
don't-
So are you using 2 on two for another major action?
Yeah, and then I'm going to try and shoot orange up here.
All right.
So that looks like a crit.
That's a
Oh
crit,
yeah. Yeah. You generated on 2 AP.
Sick. I got 2 of the ones I used. There's another additional die for the damage then. Blammo!
Damn.
And once again, even though they have a small physical DR, it still just goes through them. Like it's like Namorat kill sound. You hear and follow through.
Hashtag fucking yeehaw, mate!
You have 2 AP,
That'll be
and
it for me.
you want to pull that?
Yes, because I can't do anything else. I already used
All right, then you're back up to 5.
2 major, 2 minor, so. Sounds bad out of context. Alright.
All right, now it's
How
the
do I-
Morat's
how
turn.
do I find the rules for what? Like, what does spread mean?
Those are in the book, aren't they? Because they have
Yeah,
the different.
I'm
Weapon
trying to-
rules. There's in your notes. You
What
should have
page is-
something for it
What page is that?
specifically.
It's
The
Well,
weapon
you
rules?
should have it in your notes.
weapon rules page 1 or 2.
It's literally in the notes, guys.
Yeah.
There's the weapon rules page 1 is where it's at. I think.
Uh,
Spread.
yeah, for each effect
Hell,
rolled,
roll
Hell,
the
I can't
fact.
read.
for each
Your
effect
attack
rolled,
inflicts 1 additional hit on the target. Each
Wait, were you-
additional hit inflicts half the rolled damage, round down, and hits a random location even. Oh, we forgot to specify points.
I have to
We
roll the.
forgot to
We have to
roll
roll.
for points too.
It's fine.
so-
That
Oh,
there are
right.
more rats.
Yeah, we're supposed to roll a d20, right?
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
to
No,
determine
we'll
what
do
I
that.
do,
We'll do
I
it once.
figured
It goes on the back at the top of the round.
All right,
But
sounds good.
right now it's the Morat's turn. So anyway, I'll start with I'll go and the clockwise formation. So first off, red. Okay.
Oh, oh shit.
Goes up to you.
God damn it, come on.
And oh, all right then. All right then. So with that in mind, there's no dice roller.
Go a little faster, please.
One success. Does that hit you?
Wait, who are you attacking? Sorry, I
you,
had to reload my fucking thing.
you Sue.
I do have a defensive one, so yes.
All right then. So that means you
That's
take
how that works.
this. Ow.
Load up my fucking everything that I originally had, because the stupid thing decided to click on something that it wasn't supposed to fucking click on.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Goes down.
How much DR do you have?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
I
Which part
have.
of its body?
Yeah. Because I have.
You gotta roll a d20
All right. I have to roll D20 to see which part he hits. So and then I'll just roll it in front of you guys. 16.
16
Okay.
is.
That's the leg. That's the left leg.
Left leg.
The left leg.
Yeah, left leg.
DR of 3.
DR 3. All right then. So he hits you for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, but he ignores one DR because he has it has piercing.
Oh god. So what is that in total? Just 5 or?
Hold on, no, you DR 3 is 3, right?
Yes.
So instead of blocking 3 points, you only block 2 points. So that's you did take a total of 3 damage,
Okay. Alright.
and it just sinks his teeth right into your left leg.
Jesus. Ah, get it off! Get it the fuck off! Ah!
All right, and Blue's
I
turn.
hate no rats.
Blue's turn now. Oh, you're nearest one. Goes up to you.
Wait, do the enemies, can they only also move like one zone?
Yeah, they have the same movement rules as you do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no successes. So this one just misses. I'm gonna roll a d6. High, it's gonna be Actually, no, wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna roll d6. So it's 1 is Johnny, 2 is Cornelius, 3 is I can't forget your name. Hector. 4 is Bootsy, 5 is Sue, and 6
Sue.
I'm gonna reroll. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this was going for Bootsy.
Bootsy, no.
Bootsy!
One success. 2, it's what's 9?
Left arm.
Left arm. Does the dog armor cover on everything, including the limbs?
No, it just covers torso. Oh no, it says legs.
She covered everything but her head.
Yeah.
All right. All right then. So
It's
I know,
heavy-
write
it is-
down what it.
It's heavy dog armor.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know
'Cause
what it's.
I had found 2 of those when you had me guys
Damage.
for looting.
Oh yeah,
Rush.
that was a good pull.
It's just under armor, right?
I think it's funny because we got those before we got boots.
Yeah, like I rolled and I
Yeah.
got like in back-to-back chests. It was like you got heavy dog armor in the next chest. Heavy dog armor. I'm like, okay, dude, we don't have a dog.
Later.
And then we got a dog.
That was foreshadowing.
Where's the?
Yeah, Edward got
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it was true foreshadowing. You have two dogs.
It's,
Where the fuck is the
Hey,
dog
maybe.
armor
I
listed
mean-
under? Because I didn't write down any like the threshold damage or.
it's
like,
as
the
good
damage threshold
as
damage.
what is the perfect analogy? It's like as good as the landmines.
Where the fuck
Where
is it
is?
at? I don't know.
Hold on.
Dog armor. Dog armor.
Oh, here we go. Armor for dogs. Heavy dog armor. Torso and legs. Physical 3.
The DR3.
Yeah.
All right then. So let's see. Oops. Didn't mean to do make the public, but oh wow. So that's 0011. So 2 damage with a piercing of 1. So 0 damage because it has your dog is DR3.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Okay then.
Oh, I have it written down up here. Duh.
Yellow, you would actually. Where would you go? No. Yes and yes. Yellow, you'll go to you'll go to Cornelius.
He needs someone.
No, my boy. I tried blocking for you.
No, my bones.
Oh no, my boy.
Oh, fly. Not
damn
like
it, no.
that.
No successes, so he just misses. This one will go to you, Johnny.
All right.
No successes, he just misses. To you, Johnny.
All right.
1 success. What's your defense?
My defense is 1, so that meets
That hits,
beats,
yep.
right?
Yep, it does. He'll attack you and your. Oh, what's that one?
Oh, that's my head.
That's head.
Oh, it somehow reaches your head. It somehow jumps very far to bite you in your left head
It's
cheek.
obvious it crawled up on him to bite him.
All right.
I'm waiting for him to bite his
Hey.
pompadour and then not do any damage.
What's the damage?
So think my pompadour gives me
Oh.
damage reduction?
You take 4 damage.
I have 4 DR.
So you take.
Yeah, he bit the pompadour.
So it bit your middle pompadour, like ding, like, and so right now it's just hanging off of your pompadour.
What should the do?
All right, so blue purple's gonna go attack you now.
All right.
Two.
that was
2 successes. To be glad, the enemies can't give me AP. Only you can.
True.
Yeah,
You can prevent forest fires by giving me AP.
All right, so
And if you don't, I'll set fires to the forest.
what's that one?
That is the left arm.
All right, to your left arm, you take 5 damage. 5 damage with a piercing of 1.
I have 7 DR.
So you take 0 damage.
Yeah.
And again, it sinks into your skin, but it can't fully pierce your skin and your armor.
Nice.
And oh boy.
Fair enough.
Huh. I'll make this fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny.
Hey, let's go.
One success.
Yep, that hits.
Hitting your.
Left arm again.
6 damage with
For how
piercing.
much?
6 damage with piercing of 1.
I have 7 DR.
So 0 damage.
Yes.
0 damage, Jimmy.
All right. So red orange.
Johnny.
Red orange will attack on your robot there, Mr. Kevin.
Okay.
All right then.
Mr. Schmeat.
How much damage?
None, because it misses. It missed.
Hmm.
So red yellow will also attack your robot. 1 success. What's the robot's defense?
I don't know.
Mr. Schmeat.
Hector.
What is your
What's
robot's defense?
Robot's defense? I think it's
Yes.
just DR. Its defense is 1.
All right. So yeah,
That's
it hits. And do I roll d20 to see which part he hits?
Yes, because I think it
guess
has its
so.
own. It has its own hit zones as well.
All right. So what
does
is the
that hit?
fortune
I
hit?
don't see any. I don't see a hit zone on the sheet, but
Not on the.
For us, it would be the leg.
Yeah, so I guess it would be one of its appendages, right?
Probably.
What's a 14?
That's a leg.
A
left
14
leg.
would be left leg.
And so
No, it's right arm. No, 14 is right arm.
oh, so,
Oh,
so
14, yeah,
right
so
up.
my bad. My bad.
so it'll hit the buzzsaw. It'll attack the buzzsaw arm. For that's 3 damage with piercing 1. What's the DR?
1.
So your robot takes 3 damage.
How much damage?
3 damage.
Oh, so roll. Oh, it's okay.
Right. Blue red's gonna attack you on Hector. That's one success.
Okay.
What's your defense?
My defense is 1.
All right, that hits. It attacks your arm.
Left leg.
That's left leg.
Left leg? All right, then. For... Oh, wow. 3 damage.
I have a DR 1, so I just take. Or is he a piercing 1, right?
No. So you take only 2 damage then.
Okay. Did that, so then if it did 3 damage, or did it do 4 damage? Because my robot is DR 1, so it would have only taken 2 damage?
Piercing makes it so that armor does.
Well, no, piercing 1 means it ignores 1 DR. So your robot took 1, 2, 3, 3 damage with piercing 1. So if your robot had only 1 DR, then yeah, it took the full 3.
It would took the
Okay.
full.
And then I only have 1 DR, so I take 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay then. And the last Morat will go to Bootsy.
Bootsy now.
Bootsy.
No successes, so just missed.
Oh, thank God.
Johnny, you did your turn already, so unless you want to use another luck point.
No, he can't. He has to wait for the turn to be done.
Yeah,
All
I have
right.
to wait for the turn to be done.
All right, then back at the round. Let's go, Cornelius. You have 2.
Alright, I'm gonna move to the medium area.
I forgot. Was there a attack of opportunity mechanic in this game?
No, there isn't.
Oh, okay, good. Because you can easily swarm in this game too.
Yeah. Technically medium, yep. I'm gonna take a shot at orange blue right there.
Okay. You
Magic missile.
you develop a 2 AP. And he is down.
And then I'm gonna use AP to shoot blue purple as well, which I think was the damage one, but
All right. And you develop 1 AP. And he is
Oh,
also
okay.
down.
And then I will buy a minor action.
Okay.
Go.
That's 1 AP, right?
It's 1 AP.
Yeah, minor
Yeah.
action is 1 AP. Yeah. Leave there. That way, the mole rat that is yellow won't be able to chase me as easy. All right, and then that will end my turn. Magic missiles.
All right. All right. So the robotic robot's turn.
Means robot.
With Hector to follow.
What does your robot do, Mr. Schmeat?
He will flamethrower these guys.
So, red, yellow, and red, orange?
Yes.
That's the spread.
Yes. It
Ability
has
on
spread. It also, the weapon has. Let me check this. Let me check the book again. I have it open. It has a flamer, so it should have. Well, I don't know if it's a big gun.
Flame on.
I need to double check if his is different. Yeah, I think he's in the Settlers book.
I'm gonna use the restroom, guys. I'll be ready.
Okay.
Oh. You
Since
need
it's
to
not my
action to
turn
move
as
up to
well,
30
well-
feet. Well, shit.
I'll also
I need to read better.
put away my my dish.
This entire kitchen.
I might also use trash. Alright, I'll be right back.
On Mr. Speed,
I think he
I'll
was
just
looking
pull
up
it.
something.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Alright.
I'm just trying to like verify because.
Yeah, I mean, it has been like what, a whole month before when we played last.
Yep. Hey, Kenshin, I got a quick question here.
Yes.
So for combat conversion, it says closest up to 10 feet. Does that mean that if I'm within 5 feet of an enemy, I still count as close range, or?
I yes, I believe is what yeah, as long as it's more than 5 feet, then it should be fine.
Okay. Because it says melee is 5 feet, and then close it says up to 5 feet.
No, the closest up
When
up
I
to
read
10
that,
feet.
it makes me think I have to be up. Oh yeah, up to 10 feet. But that means that if
Flamer,
I'm
as
within
you put
5
your
feet, I can
weapons-
still use a closed one, right?
I mean, if you want, I
Okay.
can edit it to be like on from 5 to 10 feet, or no. Well, the 5 feet thing is because of the squares. So I could be an
Well, the way I'm reading it, because I mean, again, we haven't played in like forever. The way
yeah.
I'm reading it is that in order for me to do any sort of melee, I have to absolutely be within 5 feet. Whereas with close range, I can be anywhere from 5 to 10 feet, and it still counts as close range. Or am I misreading that?
I believe this is what we agreed upon. And hold on, I'm gonna go see the rules and go with that one. I guess we can go for now and talk about later.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't have spread, but it does have persistent damage. So, I will have him just flame the one I weakened. I think that was red orange.
Okay. So the flameboard that does not have spread.
No, I was looking at I was looking at the flamer, the actual flamer for us.
Okay.
This one just has persistent energy damage, fire rate 1.
All right. So yeah, you generate
Okay.
1 AP. This is
Let's
the
see.
red orange,
Yes.
right? And it
It says
is.
it says the weapon is damaged, or I guess never mind. It's damage. Oh, because damage dice. Okay, sorry. So I just do 2 damage, and
Yeah,
that
He's
body is
down.
still cooking. And I guess I will end his activation there. And go to mine.
Oh yeah, Edward. The reason why close and melee are basically pretty much the same thing because in the Fallout tabletop they share the same zone. We only did that because the fact that we used to D&D rules.
Okay.
Yeah, so but basically
Okay,
yes, it's up to, it's you can do it in 5 feet if you want to.
Okay. Just making sure.
How many action point dice do we have?
You generated 1. That's on your turn, and the pool has 5.
So we go to 6.
I mean, if you decide to pull that.
I will, because I'm not gonna do anything else, Mr. Handy.
All right then.
So yeah.
Hmm?
Booyah.
So yeah, 6 then.
I'm gonna shoot Popo lights. I'll spend 1 point to add an extra bullet or add an extra dice.
All right, so go back down to 5.
And I will gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting. I'll just fire.
You shoot red blue.
Yes.
All right. Does the last gun have have the close property?
Close quarters.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 2 AP.
I'm gonna fire with an extra. I'm gonna fire 2 rounds into this thing, dealing 5 damage.
1 for effect, so that's 5 damage to red blue. All right then. And
we go
and
to
you
7.
you also have so that's only 5 damage still. Okay.
I will spend the 2 points I generated to shoot again.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I want to shoot it? I probably should shoot.
You use your another bullet though. It takes an AP point, right?
Yes. Wait. What about AP point?
You use up another bullet. It takes an AP point, right? Or I just want to make
No,
sure.
it just takes up the ammo.
All right.
Yeah. I won't use any. I won't buy any extra dice this time. We're at 5 again. I won't buy any extra dice. I gain 2 again.
You gain 2 again. And
Okay.
who are you killing? On red blue?
Well, that wouldn't matter.
Yeah. And we'll fire base. And this overkills.
Yep, and he's dead.
So I have, I think, what I'm gonna do from here. I can't do anything else, but I think moving out of the, I mean, I kind of want to stay close, so I guess I'll move minor action to move.
Forget about the wenches. I'm back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll use another. I'll have. We gained a 2. We went from 5 to 7. I have another point. I'll just use one of the points to use another minor action to just move again, so I can move.
I could
About
just leave
here.
the battlefield.
All right.
I can just pull a Dr. Edward Professor D. Edmund chat.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm out of here.
All right. So you're back up. You're back up to 6 now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna end this. I can't take any more major actions, so my turn's over.
All right
That'll
then.
be my next game.
All right. So Sue, your turn now. You and your
Okay.
your dog Bootsy are surrounded by mole rats.
No, they're surrounded by us. All right, so
Nah, they're surrounded by us. Shout out Clone Jutsu.
no, I'm just everywhere at once. Every time they
God
move
damn
their
it, here
head
goes.
to move to somewhere else, I'm just right there, and then How are you doing that? Stop moving while I'm turning.
Wait,
No.
hold on. You're Lewis from Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
He's also Roger from American Dad.
Oh yeah, yeah. I swear to God, if that's that Sue guy, if I'm that Sue guy, I'm gonna be very upset. Looks back over to Sue. Looks back over to where the other Sue was at. God damn it. All right, so I am going to have Bootsy use assist on purple, which means because of how dog meat works, I get to make a bite attack on them. Just the die, please.
Oh,
fuck you.
no.
God damn it. Well, it doesn't hit, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, would you like to buy another die?
No, because it's basically a free thing. I don't have to worry about it hitting.
All right.
Was gonna do it for extra
okay.
damage. So I will shoot at it purple with my pistol again, my 44, which I thought said plistle because the top of the eye is too close to the base of it, so it just looks like an L.
My name's Pliskin.
Woo!
You generate 2 AP. Wait,
fire regularly.
Doesn't bite come from his body stat? How come it's charisma?
I think I had to change it because it wasn't working properly. I'll double check that as soon as I roll the damage die. But I remember I had to like finagle it around because it wasn't giving me the correct damage.
All right. All right. So that's vicious. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage towards blue or purple.
Purple.
Purple, and you have a DR of 1, so that's even with the DR, it goes like.
Nice. Okay.
And the bite
And
isn't
then-
physical; it's emotional. That's why it's charisma.
That's why I'm doing it.
I am going to use the 2 AP I generated to shoot Pinky Von Dinky over here.
Doing the pink one, the stinky.
Oh.
What's up?
Just make sure that I take out the ammo that I just used. Alright. And then I'd also like to point out that we need to remember that for everybody else that's taking an extra action to attack, you have to increase the difficulty by 1. I have Action Boy, so I don't have to worry about that ever. Which is why I also
okay.
bring it up.
Well, I forgot that, but it was fine.
Yeah,
That means
I mean,
we have
that-
Because you rolled 3, I was gonna say it when you rolled, but then I was like, oh shit, it wouldn't have mattered anyways because you rolled 3.
I mean,
It just sounded
No,
like I'm being
but
a
like
dick.
that, but that means we gained 1 less point, so I wouldn't have used that extra minor action.
It's fine. That's fine. I forgot too. So yeah. So okay.
Instead of
It's not-
one,
we're not trying to be malicious here. We're just like, it's been like what, 6 months? Who knows?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
That's 7 damage in total. Do you have armor piercer?
No, it just has vicious.
All right. So this one here is currently on death's door. It's still alive.
I already took my major actions, so
You
it'll
generate
be-
1 AP.
do we have any room in the pool? We don't have any room in the pool. do we?
Nope.
No.
Fuck.
The Deadpool is all filled.
The dead pool, no. The dead lights, no.
I guess we need to start using more points and just shoot more. Just shoot harder.
just
shoot harder.
Just shoot better.
Yeah, just buy dice. Just keep buying dice.
Yeah, just-
What if I...
Just run while you're shooting it. It does more velocity, thus making more
Oh, wait,
damage.
no.
So here's one thing I learned from this system. In D&D, it's all about quality, and here it's all about quantity.
Pretty much.
This is your bane. Swarms.
Oh, fuck, nothing you can really do. So I guess let's just end turn. That AP just disappears into the aether.
No, I mean D&D also has like a quantity because of how the action economy works.
Yeah, but you forgot though that sushi made for a freaking multiplier,
True.
and that countered
Right.
action economy.
You make one character that's all against action economy. They never let you live it down.
No,
That's your
never.
fault. Don't do that.
From then
That's your
on.
fault. You don't want to. You want people complaining about it. Don't do it.
Oh, I
Nah,
don't
fuck
care.
that. Make an even
Can I
better
have-
one next
Yeah,
time.
make
Make
it-
an even stronger one.
You're right.
Blackjack.
Screw you. Have an AC. Have an AC of 45. Oh, that's nice. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Also, I can't be crit.
I'm a paladin.
Also, I can't be crit. Also, I'm a paladin.
Also,
Oh,
I can replace your roll with this
Also, I can
black
dodge.
roll.
Also, I have evasion.
oh, that's.
Also, I can't be a surprise.
Also,
Oh,
I'm immune to bag of holding and bag of holding.
no, that's impossible. Even Vic doesn't not immune to that.
Not that you're aware of, Weather Boy.
All right. So anyway, now's the Moron's turn. Now for Red, he's got attack again. Attack you, Sue, because you're right there.
Not
I thought he said it's
Moloch
the moron's turn.
One success
Moron's turn.
Okay, that definitely hits.
to your. I should have a
Mine
table in front of me.
is left arm, which is listed on here as either as a 9 through 11, but that is not how I read it.
All right then. So you take. Wow. 3 damage. What's your DR for
I
left arm?
take nothing because oh no, I'll probably take 1 because it's a DR of 3.
No, you take 0.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the
They didn't have piercing?
the DR nullifies 1
Wait,
to
they
1.
only get piercing if they get
Roll an
the
effect.
head dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this particular one is only like 1 damage. So like it just hangs off your arm armor, so it doesn't hurt, but it's like a little annoying. Like stop it.
Knock it off. Got it in.
All right, then so Blue's turn. Gonna attack you. There's Sue. No successes. It just misses. Pig's turn is gonna attack Bootsy.
Bootsy, no.
Boots.
Oh, 2 successes.
Oh, definitely.
Actually, no, 3 successes because it was a crit. But
Oh,
that doesn't
fuck.
matter anyway because it says that I can't really. According to the rules, that enemies does not generate AP for me.
Thank God.
I mean that makes sense because the fact that my pool of AP is not limited. And with that in mind, oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh boy.
I meant to actually roll this to, so it will attack Bootsy's right leg.
Okay, well, at least that's armor.
With 1, 2, 3, 4 damage with piercing 1.
3 for the DR.
So it'll ignore 1 DR, so it'll be piercing 2. So Bootsy will take 2 damage.
Okay.
All right. So next up, Yellow. We'll attack Johnny.
Alrighty.
1 success.
That hits.
It'll attack your
My head.
head. Your head again.
Again.
Enough.
Wow, that's a bad roll for damage. So you take 1 damage with with piercing 1.
DR of 4.
Again, it's hanging off your pompadour again. But to everyone else, this is kind of funny. Like you see Moras just hanging off his iron pompadour.
He's messing my do.
I trusted you, Puff Puff. Blue Green will now attack you there, Johnny. 1 success.
Alright. Yep, that hits.
Attacks your head again. They're like attacking your head.
20. No,
Wait,
20
head? No,
is.
that's
Oh,
leg.
I'm saying the right
That's
leg.
Right leg.
Right leg.
Yeah.
Right. And
Alright.
It would have been funny if it was that again. That'd be amazing.
Climbing up to attack his head. I don't know.
so that's 3 damage with piercing 1.
I have 7 DR.
Yep, and you take nothing.
Yep.
red pink will now attack you again.
What?
No successes, so just
Pink and
miss.
red stink.
Red yellow will attack the robot. The robots. One success
See more butts.
to the left arm. So this will be the flamethrower arm.
Yellow.
2, 3. That's 4 damage with piercing 1.
Mr. Schmeat,
I think
the robot.
Takes,
The robot took what? Is it 2 damage? You said.
What
was the damage?
4 damage with piercing 1.
4 damage.
He's not looking good.
No.
What's his DR?
1.
Oh yeah. So to full 4
He took-
damage.
He took
Yeah.
4, yeah.
And I think that's all of the living all the living Morats. All right, Johnny, your turn now.
I attack. Yellow.
All right.
This is the full 360 turner, 360 turn,
Yeah.
180 turn around.
All right. So you now generate 2 AP.
Auto damage.
Let's see that 12 damage, boys. Not quite. But
Vicious plus gain piercing 1.
Yes, it's piercing 1 on the effect die, so that's a total of 8 damage.
Plus 1 damage per effect rolled. So because of vicious, so that's
Yeah.
7,
it's
8. And does
Plus
that
1 piercing.
does your bat have a flat piercing 1, or is it piercing 1 per effect?
No, it's piercing per effect.
All right, so that's 1. So ignore 1 DR. And all right, yeah. So yeah, yellow's dead. Yeah, no, but yeah.
How much did I generate? I generated 2 AP?
2 AP.
God, it's bad.
Well then
John
I'll use the 2 AP.
then you have to hit 2 successes, right?
Yeah, it'll be 2 successes, right?
Yeah, 2 successes.
So I'll attack red green.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, good.
And generate no AP for that one.
Alright. Hey!
And that's dead. Will that be it from you?
Yeah, I believe so. We're at 6 AP, correct?
Yeah, that's still 6. Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, so my turn.
All right. Now it's Cornelius' turn. Unless Johnny wants to interrupt him again.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, red pink. I'm going to take a shot at with my magic missile.
You also keep track of your ammo,
Yeah, I
right?
am.
All right. You generate 1 AP.
Damage.
Piercing 1 plus 1 damage from rifleman. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and so that's piercing 2. All right then. So that's all right. Red pink still alive.
Alright, I'm going to take another shot at it.
All right.
Sending 2.
All right. So you spend 1 for the pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, but he's dead.
Magic missile. And I end my turn.
Magic pistol.
All right, the robotic robot's turn.
We're gonna have fucking food for days.
Yeah.
Johnny is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cook it though, it'll remove the radiation somehow, according to Fallout 4 logic. Alright, so Hector, what does your robot do?
Mr. Shmi.
Is Mr.
Stop
Handy's
typing
turn.
shit.
Yeah, check the picture. So I sent you the thing you wanted to know. It will pinch.
Ah, yes.
What?
How much dice do we have in the pool?
5.
What?
AP?
AP is 5.
Yeah, why not just buy dice real quick?
I could.
Pinch. I failed. I'll end his turn there.
I'm
Why not
sorry.
buy extra die?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll take my
Yeah.
minor action to move here.
That's it's one AP per dice, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's
Well, it's one
135.
AP for the first one, and then it goes up to.
All right.
135 for the cost. For myself, I'll do it again. So I can't fail as bad as my robot, right?
Don't dish yourself.
Guys, right?
Right, Chad? Are we cooked?
Are we cooked? Tier 3s, are we cooked?
We gained
Sorry, guys. I'm dying.
We gained 1 point back.
Yay. So
Oh my gosh.
that's basically a free dice. So you still at 4 AP. So that's
Should I attempt to fire again, guys? Or should I just let it
red
slide?
red yellow.
No, it's firing at pink.
I mean,
Pink.
up to you.
Oh,
After
pink?
this fight, I think we're gonna get a lot. based
Pink.
on,
Pink's dead. It
Yeah,
was
fuck it. We'll try to save it. What?
No, go ahead.
We'll try to save Nigel before I have to fix him from death.
Smashing.
Buy
Smasher.
any other dice.
Alright, so
we'll just fire
So
it.
you're
Buying a major action, yes. We're going
Alright,
2
then.
points. I failed. Well, sorry guys.
I'll leave the rest to you, Urameshi.
I did all I could, Urameshi.
My turn ends there.
You know who else you're going to fight?
all right.
those Power
Sue, your
Rangers?
turn. Ma'am.
But yeah, it can't. I guess someone traded it back, or I guess it was always there. But yeah, it's pretty funny
Okay.
looking.
So I'm gonna have Bootsy do the assist.
41,000.
I mean, it's really close to 42. It's basically 42 grand.
Does Counter Strike people really like buying NFTs?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is.
All right, you generate one
Physical.
You generate 1 AP. Well, Booty does.
I like that. That's just part of the assist.
3.
The physical end.
A vicious for each effect rolled, so that's 4 damage.
Alright, and then I'm going to take a shot at it with my 44. On red, I don't know if I said that before, so. Actually, let me roll a d20 just to see where I'm hitting. How about before I actually.
I just take the aim thing as a minor all the time, so I assume that everyone knows that I take it if I don't move.
Oh, I didn't think that at all. So whatever 18 is where I'm shooting this thing at.
I think that's
18 is leg.
The right leg.
Ooh.
2.
Oh, I should roll damage, right?
yeah, and okay, so with your dog, you generate until a 3 AP,
Nice.
and
Alright.
red's dead.
Alright, then I'm going to turn menacingly towards blue as I use 2 of the AP that I generated to take a second action. Which I guess I should actually, again, roll to see where I'm hitting, because I keep forgetting to do that. Whatever 12 is, probably chest or something. Give me the old chest bump with this
No,
bullet
it's
to it.
right on.
Oh, then I'm going to shoot its right foreleg, I guess. Ah, fucking.
Bitch.
Wow, okay.
All right, yeah, 1 AP
Okay,
in your
yes.
pool, in your personal pool.
So you're asking me if I want to buy another die?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay.
That 7 damage was for red, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
That's that was more like 10 damage, or like sorry, 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did all I could, Uramishi. It's up to you.
All right. You're pulling your 1 AP.
Yes. Do we have room for it? Yes,
Yep.
we do. Okay.
You have plenty of room.
Okay. I haven't looked at the chat for a bit, so I wasn't with the stream, so I wasn't
Cook
sure.
chat.
All right. So now the Morat's turn. Well, actually, Morat. Oh yeah. No, you have 2 left.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There's like 2. Yeah.
So Blue's turn. He's gonna attack you there, Zoo.
Okay.
1 success.
Do it up then, so.
To hit your
Arm. My left arm.
left arm. Yeah.
My left arm. My left arm. Tips fedora. Tips weird
Fedora.
cavalry hat that with the one side sticking up because this is Australian.
Let's see. One, two, 3. So 3 damage with piercing 1.
And I have a physical DR of 3, so.
Yep. Then you take nothing. Oh, actually no. Wait. 3
Ooh.
damage with piercing 1. So you take 1 damage.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Hector, Red Yell's gotta continue attacking on Nigel.
That's fine. He's doing his job.
Sir, this is not smashing.
Smashing!
Oops.
This is what's happening to me.
No successes, so he just missed. And
This
that's it.
Morat is aggressively sexual.
And that's it. Every other Morat is dead. So Johnny, your turn.
Oh, let's see. So I can move 30 feet, right?
Yes. So you can go double bonking.
You want me to clear up the bodies?
No, that's fine. Move here. I'll smack red yellow.
He's riding your robot friend.
Red, yellow, yellow. Wait, red, leather, yellow, leather. Wait.
Oh shoot.
Alright.
Hold on for a minute. I forgot this whole entire time. There's no rolls on screen.
Oh.
Let me just. There we go.
I assume that hits though.
Hold on. Just
No.
fixing. And there we go. Good enough. And that was your first attack, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that hits.
Swing away, man.
So that is total of 6 damage, 2 piercing.
Red Yellow's still alive.
Red yellow
God
still
damn.
alive.
Yep.
Beat its ass.
And
So I used 2 action points then to smack it again.
you could, yeah, but you didn't generate any yourself.
I didn't generate any. So we good with that? So that Nigel doesn't go down, or
Yeah, sure.
all
I'm
right.
fine with it.
So our action points are how much?
You have
So,
one
like,
left.
how much-
You have 1 left.
We have 1. Yeah, we'll give it the call it. Hey,
You
Okay,
you,
not
ge-
bad.
you generated 1 AP.
cool. So that means we have now we would have 2
Two.
action to it. Perfect. And then I will smack. Hopefully it's not low roll for damage.
He's
Alright,
dead.
so- Good. Yep, and that is the end of my turn.
And you pulled on your AP.
Yeah, I'll pull the 8.
Right, you have 2
So
now.
now we should have 2, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, then next up.
I'm gonna minor action to move forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at blue. Okay, cool. hit its arm. Magic missile.
Mm-hmm. That's piercing 1 plus 1 damage from rifleman. So that's piercing 3, but 4 damage.
Got it in his little foot.
It's still alive.
All right, I end my turn.
All right then, Nigel's turn.
Nigel Strawberry.
I'll move here, and he will buzzsaw. He
Ooh.
got notification.
I'm gonna roll severity.
Oof.
Low severity, it just misses.
Oh, thank Green God. No, wait, no. Ah, Green God damn it.
All right, so is that it for Nigel?
At the current moment of time, yes. And then I will go to
Now for Hector's turn.
my action. How bad does blue look?
Blue looks on death's
blue.
door.
And I will run around and power fist it.
Oh my! Yeah, that hits.
Wait, time for me to be a
Blue is
asshole.
dead. And combat's over.
That's right.
No.
And
Punch
the
in line,
XP.
Oh right.
At everyone.
Alright, XP.
XP
So
for
that's
everyone.
Okay, calculator.
I'll control the calculator. I'm just using slang.
Divide that by the 4 of you. You
Don't
each get
forget about the wench.
you each gain 68 experience.
6, 8.
And of course, you have in front of you also is 16 dead mole rat bodies.
Wait, how much XP did we get? Sorry.
68 each.
58.
68, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we should all be at 1,105.
Yeah. How
Thousand-
long does it take to harvest all these bodies?
105, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,105. I have good survival, so
I mean,
Yeah,
it-
it's up
think,
to
right?
you.
Is it-
We
is it-
usually
is-
leave that
I
to
guess
Johnny.
I guess all of you could do it because it's a test of 0.
okay. So
But,
do I just
it's-
roll?
It's the time that takes takes it. Well, if you roll, you won't get any bonuses for rolling really high.
God.
I'm trying to see how long it will take per body.
I mean, I would assume an hour.
I would assume, but I just want to make sense. Make sure. Butchery. To the glossary, go.
Glossary
If you guys want to roleplay while I'm trying to look this up, you can.
Well, I was gonna try to repair. I was gonna use my repair skill on Nigel. So, like, if it takes an hour, I can just get a free repair, but it's what I have to roll for a test.
Edward, do you know where I can look up on the butchery? See how long it usually takes.
Oh, what part of, no, I don't think it'd be part of scavenging. It might be. Which is 195. Let's see. I think scavenging is the building stuff, right? I don't know how to. It doesn't have like the specific word harvest.
Hmm. There's more on scavenging like places rather than bodies.
Yeah.
If not, then I might go on think of my own. Hmm. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't say how long it takes in the main book. Yeah, I'll say on I'll say on I say what who has the highest skill so for
I
survival.
I have a
That's probably John.
I have a 16.
I say for
So
if
it's a,
I say
so
if Johnny does it like him alone does it, then Johnny can easily butcher and skin and loot these mole rats roughly about a good 5 minutes per body. Like and for the rest you can do it as well, but since you're less skilled compared to Johnny, it'll take longer. So 16 times 5, that's about. Oh, I just,
An hour 20.
yes.
Oh, that'd be
80 minutes. So yeah, an hour 20. So an hour 20 minutes. So basically, it took an hour from the town to here.
another
What
hour
do you
to
think
get
is
the
it?
wood.
It took you about an hour and 20 minutes to loot all these bodies. So like, I say you left around like 9 a.m. ish, and so he did that. He did take an hour to get there. So I guess on the pre-battle, did you note your hunger and thirst and sleep for the hour's journey?
Okay, so we had only been on the move for an hour, right?
An hour
Yeah.
pre-battle,
And then
yes.
after this,
Okay.
and then after this will be 2.
And if you take your time to actually have Johnny butcher all these carcasses, it'll take about an hour and 20 minutes. And with Sue,
We can give
he'll need.
Hector enough
I mean,
time
with Hector, he'll need an hour
prepare.
to fix Nigel.
More no, an hour lets me without having to make a test, and I heal him for double my repair skill.
Oh yeah, that. And so like so do you guys want to do that? And you guys want to do that? And it'll take another hour, so it'll be 2 hours and 20 minutes into your journey.
No, I can do it while Johnny's doing his hour. It won't take. No, it only takes me an hour. So
I know. Yeah. I'm not saying until ever since you left the town.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that while he butchers and he repairs.
All right then.
Alright.
With that in mind, yeah, you Johnny at the end, you no you have a pile of 16 portions of mole rat meat, like raw mole rat meat.
Okay, let me write that down. How much do they weigh?
Um, that's a good question, there, Mega Man. Excuse me.
You are excused.
Where's the crafting and that's survival? Here it is. That's here it is. That's chems. Where's food? Here you are. More rat meat. So yeah, raw mole rat meat. It'll let's see. They each weigh about less than a pound each. So I say every two is 1 pound.
Okay, and there's 16, so
Yep.
that's
So
8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Yep.
You also get 16 common materials.
And then, how much was the common material? Sorry. You said 16,
Mm-hmm. 16 common materials.
so that means right now I'm carrying for common materials 22.
I mean, yeah, you can use that for crafting and stuff. And if you decide to actually go to any location, you can make that into your own personal little base settlement thing. If you want to go with that mechanical route.
Very true.
But yeah, you got that much materials. If you guys want to, you can cook up, make a little campfire and cook up these these more at me if you want to. Make a little on a small rest after that, after your harrowing battle. But your sorry, and I don't know if you want to do that though on during his butchery or after his butchery.
Mm, hmm.
Well,
I
regardless
think
though,
I'd
like
rather keep pushing. If anything, just have them butchered and just keep pushing.
regardless though, like
Yeah.
you guys want to do any role play on um during his butchery?
Huh? Cornelius was just say, with all these rats, you'd think that there would be some type of rat king around here. And I kind of
What?
look around, like a rat king, like a king of the rats who got exiled from, like a village or something because he had formed a bond with his rat companions, and
Like
then
Ratopia? Like what are you talking about?
yeah, yeah, like he became their king. Like he went and found these rats in like a mound, and then he went down there and challenged the king in order to do it, or even something like a musical instrument that keeps them in a line that he kind of fiddles them down the road with.
Huh?
If
That
character.
sounds almost bloody absurd. Like almost as absurd as like some type of shelled creature burrowing into the ground and becoming king of the rats. Like, what are you talking about?
It's a common trope in fantasy. It's this kind of comic books and stuff. Like when I read Rock the Barbarians, this is something that would happen in here, where he has to fight off all these giant rats, and then he has to fight the Rat King to save the maiden.
Oh no, we're this isn't a comic book. This is real life, mate.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm sure that there's some guy who's the king of these type of rats, so I think we should stay on guard.
Sue's just gonna kind of just let that hang in the air for a second, and be going, "Well, he's right. We should be on guard." Even if he,
You never know when the Rat King's gonna pop out and swarm us with even more of these giant rats.
Surprise!
Rat
Rat King is a sentient landmine.
I fucking knew it.
Wait, I'm in the wrong Discord. Hold up. Okay. We end up rolling, and then where the fuck is the? I could have sworn we had. Oh, references. We get hit. We roll, and then end up finding the Rat King at some point, and that just starts playing. It's like, fuck.
Well, you made a reference earlier with the shell creature burrowing and becoming king.
Yeah, that wasn't a reference to anything with
Any
Fallout.
pop fiction, yeah.
That's just Ogie and his turtle. Guys left my turtle out in the backyard and it burrowed underground. Probably to hibernate. Comes back up like a year and a half later, battle scarred. Dude, I think my turtle became king of the rats. It came back up scarred.
I thought you guys say that. Then what's next? You gotta encounter on some sort of on mole rat on its hind legs. They're teaching these armored on creatures and how to be like how to be athletic martial artists.
Adolescent Orient fighting based amphibians of some sort. Get out of here.
Or even a mechanist versus an ant queen.
What?
Fucking Fallout 3. That was a good mission. I actually did enjoy that mission, Fallout 3.
I'm just surprised that they brought back the Mechanist in a different form in Fallout 4 in the Automatron DLC.
Nah.
My only
They're
disappointment
like,
though
this is
is
a good bit. We'll bring it back.
my only disappointment was that her lair is can't be used to recruit people.
Ooh, I say.
Who I say?
Ooh. Not moo.
I say.
Like the Brahmins used
No.
to say. Moo I say.
No.
I
Damn
say.
you.
Like-
Damn
like-
it all.
I say, move.
For the last time, Cornelius, there is no Brahmin level.
Leghorn, weirdo.
Talk about Foghorn Leghorn.
All right, so anything else? Anything else before you guys move on?
No.
We alright?
We are burning daylight.
So you guys are currently also checking your map and see the routes on above you. So it all depends on if you want to take a direct route towards New Arcadia or you want to stop by at River Ridge.
Stopping at
I
River
think we should
Ridge.
make a detour towards Crescent City Comics myself.
No. We're not doing that. We got the only detour we're making is to River Ridge. The way we can
Who's that
get a
River Ridge?
good night's sleep. I don't know. I'm assuming it's some type of settlement. At the very least, it's a place where if we have to, we can resupply.
True.
Or attempt to resupply.
Anime.
Welcome back, Foghorn Leghorn.
Yep. I say.
Fuck you,
Alright, let's
Charger.
walk on down this road.
Oh, fuck. Useless ass Charger.
Whose turn is it to roll an encounter?
Oh, I'll roll it.
So what? So hold on. Which
Yeah.
direction do you guys want to go to?
I guess we're going towards River Ridge.
Right. So
I
now
don't know if we're like
I would
going
assume we're taking. Wait, are we
this
starting
way?
here and then going down?
Or did you want to go like here?
Yeah, I mean,
and
like
then-
we're starting this way, so doesn't it make
it's
probably more
easier if we
sense to go this way, right? Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I mean,
Yeah, this
you
is
wanna
more like the
do-
I mean,
back route.
I mean, you want if I might do that, so you could be like that and just go and follow the river.
We can do that too.
I mean, you're currently right here.
That way. Or
They
this
could
way.
potentially find Meyer alerts along the river.
Like a
What's
million
happening?
arrows going.
We'd have to go. We'd have to hit.
Isn't it?
Because depending, are we leaving from that intersection or are we leaving from this intersection? Okay. All right. We would just follow that road then.
Okay. Yeah, and then it goes head straight to yeah. that's
Can we take this
Oh.
highway right to the fucking?
You know what? If we cut this way, I think I know a shortcut. We can come this way, and then we can go here, and then we just turn around, and then
The comic book store ain't going anywhere. It's been there for 200 years. It's fine. Nope, no Arcadians.
you know what?
Sue does
we
not want to deal with
saddle
that.
up on the road. We come back up here, You know, we cut through here, and then we just live at the comic book store. Yeah, I can plug in a. It's like in real life, we had this guy at one of the comic book stores near us. He pretty much lived there. He had his own fucking fridge in the corner, and every time we went, he was always there.
Yeah, just make the comic book store our new settlement. Just add walls, turrets, probably a recruitment beacons to recruit people into our new settlement.
He
Some
was like, I
stripper
wish you the
pole.
breast
And
of
like,
luck.
and each one of them, it's gotta be like each one of them has to be themed. So like the guards will be like the silver shrouds, and the scavengers will be the Grognant the barbarians, and with the tinkers then just be Captain Cosmo.
The dwarves. Don't forget the dwarves. We'll make our own dwarf fortress.
With blackjack and hooker.
All right, so in all seriousness, so where are you guys going?
I guess
What
we're
route?
going.
I think both of
Yeah, I'm
I guess
good.
we're going down this way,
Yeah.
right?
I guess we're going along the bayou.
Along the bayou. Oh no, this river does have a name.
W's.
According to Google Maps, it's literally the Mississippi River.
Oh. I'm gonna eat a baked bloatfly while we're walking so I can recover some fucking health.
That tastes any
Oh yeah,
good?
this is the first time you guys actually took damage, well, except for Johnny, because Johnny has a DR of a freaking $1,000,000.
Correction. I didn't take damage either.
If I may quote if I may quote the voice actor and DM Connor McKinley, well, good for you.
Oh, wait, it
Get out of
sounds
my classroom.
sarcastic. Yeah! This time it's personal.
This is truly a sight to behold.
The
You
moment
guys
we
please
did
leave.
Sean Connery, kicked us the fuck out.
No,
like,
the moment I
not
did
like that.
no, we did Sean Connery for like a good half an hour. The moment
Oh, it was the other way around.
the moment I did
Howard-
Howard Cowsell, he was like, okay, no, get the F out.
Get out of here. You can besmirch that drunk all you want, but the moment you bring Howie Cowsell into this, that's when I get mad. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the left. Hold on, gotta make sure that my hand makes the L. All right.
Company L, but
Wait.
they smell.
So you guys are in
Does the letter L point to the right or the left? Yeah, we're going to go down this way.
All right. All right. So with that in mind,
Born on the
so you're right there,
bayou.
roughly.
Born on the 4th of July.
Gonna eat my bloat fly
That's
at
all
the
I
old
said.
town road. Fuck.
All right. So you're right there, and Johnny, roll me an RD20.
Oh heck yeah, brother! Got a 9. Rolling hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. That's generating the holy water. That's hot.
Oh, the
fuck, I don't
holy
know how to
water? Yo,
be
I'm
carrying my stone-off
drinking.
shotgun out. What?
Holy water.
Oh.
There,
Pardon me for a moment.
Roll me an RD20. See how good this might be.
11.
Pretty average.
6,
Never mind
9.
then.
Why are you rolling with just getting 3s every time? Oh wait, no, that's 2. Never mind. It's like, why are you rolling 3 and then 2 higher? What the fuck?
That's how it
Next
be.
one's just gonna be 12 because it's only 1 higher.
It's just how it be.
Oh,
All
it
right.
is.
So roll me an RD20 to see how many you encounter.
Come on, 12.
All right, cool.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Once you notice the
Wade
pattern, it goes
in
away.
the water. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Do, do, do.
Drinking hot water.
Drinking holy water. I'll see myself.
Looking up her thought.
Alright. All right, so I'm gonna go and set this up again. So go ahead and vamp on that yourselves while I'm doing this.
Okay. That was a lot of
holy
fucking mole rats.
water. Bow, bow, bow.
All right, I have returner.
Alright, well, we're
Yeah.
vamping until he comes up with a encounter.
All right, I have the encounter ready.
He's sick of
Last
landmines.
one.
I have the encounter, but I have the
okay.
I'm getting the tokens ready.
Oh boy! It's gonna be the 13 rad scorpions that look like a bush, I know it.
God damn it.
Why is that bush animated? Scorpion!
Oh! Scorpion!
Why did you become gone?
Oh! 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 Dude, it's the
They made me-
scorpion!
I mean,
They made me experience 37 scorpion stings. Oh!
you know, overall, I'm surprised the fact that Khan, out of all of them, were divorced. I would have thought at the very least that it would have been Dale and Nancy.
No,
You saw
after,
what divorce did to Bill.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's after what happened with. No, remember what happened with John Redcorn where he cut her off? She fell back in love with Dale.
Yeah, she needs somebody or she'll like absolutely die or some shit.
Yeah?
Even though she's probably the one that makes more money out of the two of them, but she needs somebody to help her financially.
I guess the reason why they didn't do that is because they didn't want Dale and Bill to be best friends.
I mean, they already kind of are.
But you know what I mean.
Think about
Most of the time they're always been arguing with each other, which makes it which makes it the bulk of their comedy in the show.
Yeah, but then you have that episode where was it Nancy left? I think, and he was hanging out with Bill, and it was like they were singing the Beefaroni theme, and then fucking Bill just starts crying. He's like, "You don't understand. Nancy's gone. She's gone." I don't know why he turned into like.
I mean,
turned into
to be
fucking goofy.
I mean, to be fair, to defend Bill, defend Bill, Nancy's better than Lenore.
Lenore. I love that somebody made a fucking Toonami bumper for No Meal for Old Beal.
Not
Fucking
no
great.
meal for old Beal.
Yeah. The classic YouTube thing. There he is.
Mom, it's a
There he
classic
is. Get him
YouTube
out of here.
move.
There he is. There he is.
There
Get him
he
the
is. Get him
hell out
the
of
hell
there.
out of here.
Come the fuck at it.
Oh, don't give him his raincoat.
Don't give him his
No
Lenore
ring.
back. No Lenores.
No Lenore's.
No Lenore.
Lenore.
Why do you keep calling me Bill?
Why do you keep calling me Bill?
Yeah, I hope all the viewers are enjoying this. We're gonna get 2 combat encounters, and then we're gonna stop playing for 2 months.
It happened. We'll just get the One Piece D&D up.
It'll take me 8 billion years. I haven't even worked on my fucking well. To be fair, the last week I didn't work on the videos was because my computer did that thing where I had to compile all the data to see what broke, and then I had to look up a video on how to fix it, and apparently it just fixed it. And then this week I was sick, so I didn't work on the video at all. I'm just like, fuck, I gotta work on my fucking videos, dude. I only got 2 of them out.
Out of like 12.
I gotta work on like a better. Well, I don't know how many videos we can make out of that. Because I mean, you went to bed and then I still continued to record.
Yeah. And you're like,
So,
oh yeah.
The only proof that you stream.
Yeah.
You know what we could do? Is we could have ChatGPT run the One Piece D&D, but we have it run it where the Earth is the snowman Earth, where it's like our Earth is on the top of the snowman, and then the next part of the that's a weird conspiracy. So not to knock people that believe in flat Earth, but get on fucking Snowman Earth's level, because this shit is wild. Their theory is that our planet is the Earth that we know is the head of like a snowman structure. And then you've got the ice sheets, which is what flat earthers believe in, is that all of the flat Earth has like a round dome, or not dome, but bowl. Well, they believe in a dome too, but in this instance, I'm talking about the bowl with the ice. The ice walls keep everything in. In the snowman Earth theory, there are snow caps, there are snow walls, but when you get over them, it leads to the next part of the snowman, which has slightly more water and slightly less land than our Earth, and includes a bunch of fictional or potentially fictional lands and creatures. Because apparently, our Earth exists furthest into the aether, which is apparently the glue that holds reality together. So the less aether you have, the more fantastical shit happens, which sounds amazing to me.
That's what
And
happened
then you,
to Ogie.
I think it's a more bit back, guys.
Okay.
then you have, okay, then you have another one, which is significantly less land masses and more water. And then around that, you've got this ring of like lands that are like, oh, this is the salt wastes. This is the what was the other one? It was like the wall of Valhalla or something. And then the Giants Force. I'm like, these people are making their own fucking anime. What is happening? And then they're like, oh yeah, and our universe is basically an egg because it's like it's got like a shell.
It's just an egg.
That holds space. And it's like the base of our reality is like an opening essentially. And I need to look more into the theory because I only started watching a video on it, and I'm like, this sounds amazing. This would be a great setting for a fucking like a goddamn like D&D thing, because it's basically just the fucking outer planes and shit like that, but you have to physically make your way there.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
It kind of reminds me of remember the YouTuber I showed you on Edward, where this eldritch immortal being landed in Australia, and so they're like burning him for all eternity, so he won't regenerate and fast enough to destroy the body. The same artist created something called the intersea zones. So we're like basically these interdimensional zones that you can escape to, and the whole point of it though is that it won't take you home, but it will take you out.
Mm.
How we doing on the?
This is all I Fallout. It's totally Fallout. What are you talking about?
I'm working on you.
I'm really working on it. Just give me a minute.
We already see Toasty. That's how I know you weren't there from before that, because I literally was like, yeah, this session is gonna be 2 combat encounters and then we're gonna be done. We just got done fighting like 16 mole rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and using up all the AP.
Yep.
In fact, we're screwed right now.
Nah, doesn't anybody have a Nuka-Cola? We can just generate AP like that.
I think some of you guys do have Nuka-Cola.
I'm back.
No, I have 7 boxes of Blanco mac and cheese. Though.
Okay, so go with this one because I'm too lazy to get an asset for cages. But so you see this in front of you guys.
Oh no.
They haven't seen you guys, but you've seen them.
Oh god. Nope.
You see a group of super mutants. One to be the leader, and 2 who are wearing no armor, but they have something glowing. They have something beeping and flashing on their hands. And And
Well,
captured on with them because currently they're resting right now, is a person seemed to be wearing this like 70s bright purple zoot suit.
no, they captured a pimp named Slipback.
Oh no, it's the Purple Warrior.
Beautiful purple on his face.
So you would know at the very least though that this is someone from
He's
New
using his
Arcadia.
crimson power.
Fuck that, I'm like 2 seconds away from sneaking. Go and deal with this.
I'll be honest, if we're
We
sneaking,
just go back the other way.
if we're sneaking, I'm not that good at sneaking.
You don't say me.
That sounds alright. Sounds on brand for him.
I am stealthy.
I am the purple warrior.
You
I am the
cannot
one who
see
knows.
me.
All right, so
Oh,
on
fuck.
Alright, so basically here, put this in linger.
What are the things that are beeping on them?
They're bombers. I really think we should just leave.
I mean, Johnny. I'll say Johnny. Will be a test for this one.
If it's anything intelligent, pretty sure I fail.
I mean, Johnny, I'll give you a free dice on this one. Roll me a I say, yeah, roll me a perception explosives test. You get to have a free dice.
Free dice?
Mhm.
Okay, so I add a dice to it?
Yep, it'll just be a difficulty of 1.
Nope.
To you, Johnny,
I
you'd be
have
like,
no idea.
looks familiar, but no. Sue, would you know, like inherently?
In canon?
Yeah.
I mean, I would know them beeping wouldn't be anything good. We've seen Super Mutants with beeping before.
Yeah, but specifically what they're holding.
Oh. Have we... Wait, are they holding something different than mini nukes?
No. I think would Sue know this.
Because we've already encountered Super Mutants that had nukes with them. Back at the hospital.
Then yeah, and you would know that yeah, they are holding these are holding nukes, and you would know enough through your experiences and stories that these are known as Serbian suiciders, which will they will not fear death, they will not stop charging, and they will take you with them, with their mini nukes.
I say we leave.
I second that.
Let's go
Well,
back
alright.
the other way.
Lead the way.
So you're leaving the new Arcadian there.
Well, we don't know where he's from, so...
The fifth
Yeah, he
is
could
the
be
thing.
part of the New World Order like all the other ones.
Yeah.
That's true. Yo, it's true.
From a character standpoint, we would not know where they're from. Watch this be a test. We get to New Arcadia, and they're like, they didn't stop to help me. And it's like all the Super Mutants are with them. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah,
SOL that guy then. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
but I actually start making some Super Mutant tokens now.
let's
Not even-
leave.
Yeah, you can tell
I
that.
want to be that heroic.
Yeah, you can tell that this is the leader right here.
Those are cool too.
I actually found one where it's assets from Fallout 3, and it's showing every Super Mutant from regular to Behemoth.
Oh,
In case you want to make your own tokens and stuff. So like here I'll add the picture. Where to go?
oh God, that is an American dollar. No. No, Harry.
Harry.
I like that I had to wait for the creepy ice cream truck to go by before I get
There you
into
go.
voice chat earlier.
Here's a picture
Oh, God.
I'm using.
Oh.
At everyone.
Yeah, for regular Super Mutant
Oh,
up to Behemoth.
Huh.
I always like the one that's in the middle there with the biker like helmet because he
All right,
looks like
so
a
you
little
guys are,
nerd.
are ignoring that. I'll say it'll add another 20 minutes to go around them to make sure that they don't see you.
Alright.
So you're currently at that 3 hours and 40 minutes away from town now.
Okay.
Oh,
So
hold on.
who's rolling next?
All right, so hold on.
You roll
Just
for
give me a
the
minute.
encounter die?
It's a D20.
I can roll a d20. I haven't rolled yet.
All right, roll me two d20s. Oh,
I rolled,
okay.
I rolled double 1 and a 17.
Oh no.
Oh yes, double one.
Oh.
Not 11. It's the same encounter.
Hell yeah!
All right, how many landmines are we fighting this time?
Yeah, are they sentient landmines? Are they walking at us?
That's spider eye landmines.
They're gosh. Whenever we say spider like landmines, it reminds me of Sly Cooper. Bentley's freaking like missions. He has like that weird little spider butt thing.
That they're thievius raccoonus.
Heck yeah, brother.
During okay, so hold on. I'm gonna see how much you travel from there.
Devious back shoot us. Got it.
The devious back shot.
There.
Back shoot us.
Back shot us.
Back shoot.
Shoot us.
Shoot! Ah! Shoot! Ah!
Pero.
Get you shot that.
All right, so from there, you see in front of you a pile of burning tires. A large heap of tires currently ablaze. Mr. Schmidt, roll me three d20s.
Shit, we're finding the Simpsons tire fire. I didn't even think Springfield would be in Louisiana.
You see in front of you currently 19 tires currently on fire. In your minds, and if they weren't on fire, these tires that can be useful for trade or crafting.
To
Good
be
on.
honest, I don't know if I want to deal with this. Does anybody want to? They look like they might be pretty decent tires.
Well, they're on fire.
Oh,
Like we
okay.
have a water spell or anything. Wait, no, he took that back. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say chip, but the super mutant took that bucket back.
Wait, did he?
Johnny wants a new
Yeah.
chip.
Yeah, remember he said that he was just letting him use it so he looks civilized.
I mean, we are right next to a river. What if we kick some of the tires into the river?
Is there like a downward angle that these are near, or is it just flat and then?
It's just flat. It'll take you like a good short while to just throw them in the river. And in the mean, regardless of what you do, you have to roll a test to see if you get burned or not.
Getting burned.
To shreds, you say? Does anybody want to try and do that?
I mean, if y'all ask Johnny will definitely try.
Johnny.
I mean, your plan is to grab the tire while they're still on fire.
No, our plan is to put the tires upright, then kick them so that they roll into the river.
Yeah, but that's still grabbing them and while they're on fire.
Yeah, but the way you say it, it sounds like we're picking them up and carrying them while they're on fire.
A lot of dirt, or there's not a lot of dirt.
I mean, there's dirt all around you.
Oh.
If we get Johnny to use his massive hand.
We can also have him dump out Chesty or Chester and just shovel it in there and use that as the giant bucket to throw
I don't know
but
how
I
well
would-
Chester would hold water, to be honest.
No, I'm saying for chest, we fill it with dirt. Like we can dig out
Oh.
dirt.
I also
Yeah,
don't know
shit.
how well it would hold dirt, to be honest. I don't know if it's like completely sealed or not.
It
could
was
just
like
be-
a trunk. It was like a trunk chest. I'm
It's like
carrying
wood.
around.
Wood.
So what do y'all need Johnny to do? Does he grab the fire thing?
Huh. What do you think, Connor? You seem pretty smart, like a kid that's got his head on right.
Well, smothering a fire could help, but I don't know how much dirt he can shovel. If it would just take up too much time, or also, why are there just burning tires here?
Like, you know, now that you mention it, not
This
really
seems like
sure
it's the
why.
Rat King.
I, boy,
Boy,
there is no rat king.
boy.
Spoken like a true rat king.
He's the Rat King. I knew it this whole time. But yeah, who would cast fire out here on these, and then just leave them here?
What is the fucking point of this? Is it just to stop us and make us ask questions? Maybe we should just leave them. I feel like we're taking way too much fucking time to think on this. I mean, yeah, they're in good condition, sure, and we could sell them probably. And we're right
So
close
John-
to the town.
So John is not bringing the
What if there's-
fire thing.
What if there's some type of explosive rune underneath it, just like in the past, where we kept going into fields of them?
Nah, they usually leave those out where you can fucking see them. It's kind of weird. So what would we use to smother fire there, Connor?
Dirt usually works. Water. Water's kind of far away, but
Johnny, grab some dirt, put it on some of the fire, see if it snuffs it.
All right, and then I'll grab some dirt
This powerful hands.
and I'll throw it on the fire.
You throw like a certain size handful, 2 handfuls of dirt, and so the fire does go out. But you see that the fire just goes back to the exposed tire area that's currently not covered in dirt. So the fire is so much ablaze throughout the 19 tires that you need a lot of dirt or a lot of water to fully put this out without having it catch back on fire. So it
That's
works.
it.
It works, but it takes a lot of dirt and a lot of time.
That's it. Oh, I'm out of here. Let's just go. It's a worthy investment, but if it's gonna take this much time, probably not the best use of our time.
once we were to pick it up and throw it in the water, that's crazy.
Not,
So
not
we're
doing
not
that, not
grabbing-
risking any
so
of
we're-
us.
So we're not grabbing the flaming thing.
No, Johnny, we're not grabbing the flaming thing. That would cause injuries.
All right.
Just stares at the fire for a second, like, all right, let's get bloody move on. Fucking tired fires, fucking
All right,
sitting
then.
around, fucking
And
making us
that's
ponder about shit.
that's a total. So far, that's a total of like 4 hours and 40 minutes already.
All right, we change the thing then.
So what is our food should be at?
Change to 11. What's it 0? Said 4 hours?
4 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay, so we should probably drink some water.
Take a sip from my trusty canteen.
So we're still good for food. We've got another 8 hours before we.
What is our food at though right now? Are we what is it, peckish?
Hold on, let me see let's look track here. No, because we ate cooked food before we left, so
Yes.
we should be at sated.
Sated, right?
To be honest, I haven't really. I only have it timed out for how long till we're hungry.
Oh, you're good.
So if we're like peckish, it doesn't really matter. It's only once we reach hungry that I'm concerned. So that's what I have it set to.
Yeah, okay.
We can just
And
We've got like
so
8 hours, so we're probably peckish.
I say so. You have one more encounter before you reach the town proper.
Okay.
So who wants to roll me two d20s?
It would be Ed's. Since everyone
Okay.
else has rolled.
Yeah. 2d20s, 17 and a 50.
Oh.
Unless those are meant to be combined, in which case
Oh.
it's 32. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Sounds great.
Flaming super mutant.
Oh, okay.
Carrying more.
You see,
you
see a guard checkpoint on heading into town. You know, you would know. So you would know with your knowledge of the NCR. Mind you, this is during this is during this is during the time on Fallout 4. So and obviously the series takes place around after Fallout 4, like a good 40 years after Fallout, the events of Fallout 4, right?
What, the live action series? I fuck if I know.
Well, the point is, it was during during the events of Fallout 4 that I'm pretty sure the NCR still existed. So you would know at the very least, Sue, that when a certain government body that has enough money and manpower, they will send to their smaller settlements and even more guards. So you see, even though these barricades are like rudimentary from the main settlements, they still have like official new Arcadian guards. You could tell because of their bright yellow and bright purple on armor and outfits. So the guards are wearing like a typical like combat helmets, combat armor, but they're dyed like a you see one is dyed bright yellow, and the other one's dyed bright purple, and you see that and the two more guards that are like you could guess are like the villager the villagers are quote unquote hired guards themselves. So they're wearing like leather armor with patches of purple and yellow, and you see the main head honcho of this choke point and is wearing a full on armored is an armored version of the zoot suit you saw that the more higher ups are higher echelon are wearing.
Oh, so just kind of looks at that and makes the connection like, oh.
Yeah, so you can tell, like you can easily tell that putting two together that and for the ones that are wearing bright yellow and bright purple are from New Arcadia and consider themselves the Arcadians. And you see that the one in the zoot suit going like halt. What do you what do you have like what do you have on business here in River Ridge?
Oh, it's almost 10 years after Fallout 4.
Oh, the live action
series. Yeah.
So I wonder what I wonder what New Vegas ending are they going with in the live action series. I wonder what ending that Bethesda thinks as quote unquote canon.
All of them.
All of them.
Well,
It's like after Daggerfall, where all the endings are canon.
Well, apparently.
Right, so wait. What did the guard ask me?
The head honchos go like halt. What's your business? What's your business over here in River Ridge?
We're just passing through, trying to if we can maybe get some supplies on our way to New Arcadia.
That checks out. You're not one. You're not one of them. You're not one of them people from the New World Order, are you? Those damn weirdos.
No. He just kind of, just a very angry look in Sue's face, even being asked such a ridiculous question. He's just like, no, we're not.
All right then. So it sounds like you already met them, and
Unfortunately,
you're not familiar with the gestures, are you?
I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer. Do I look like some fucking clown to you?
He smiles at you, going, "Good answer." Well. Anyway, since you talking with the New World Order, as you head towards the town proper, ignore the Death Claw. We stole the machine, and now it belongs to us.
Wait, what?
And you see behind him, like way back then, and nearby the town, you see a calm Deathclaw, like being petted by a certain handler, and you see about 100 feet away from him, a familiar looking machine.
Oh, is it the one that we blew up during the other fight?
Yeah. So above game is
The
basically
tame one, yeah.
above game. They're loosely based off of the ones that you use in Fallout 4, the one how you tame the Deathclaw.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so you see
Yeah,
a
we
very
blew one
calm.
up that one time.
Yeah, you see a calm Deathclaw, and you see a machine that the New World Order was using to control them, and you see a couple of guards are they're paying this one though, and the Deathclaw is allowing them to be petted.
Does
Like,
the
so-
Deathclaw have a top hat on?
No, it has a purple pip hat.
You know what? I'm still gonna give that one.
Oh, thank you for the raid there, Leon and Chris.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, what's up, man? Welcome to my Fallout tabletop. That's set in post-apocalyptic New Orleans.
Thank you, Colin. Let's do the soundbite. All right. Sue's just gonna kind of look to everybody else and just give a shrug, like, Tame Deathclaw, huh? All right.
Well, as long as we don't have to fight that one, like we did the other one, I think we'll be good.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said before, as long as you're not one of them, as long as you're not one of them insane bastards from the New World Order, or I don't know, a hidden clown up in you, you should be fine. Welcome to River Ridge, and the first stop and last stop to and from New Arcadia.
We're almost halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Okay. All right. So.
Time for
And-
a shopping episode.
And each of you
Shopping
gain
episode.
and each of you gain 20 experience as you discovered on River Ridge.
We need that
Oh.
experience sound on the soundboard too. How much did we get?
20.
20.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go with this token. There we go. There we go.
They looked like a shocked Jug Drio. Whoa. Pokemon were doing what with humans back in the day?
What? Typhlosion, what?
I mean, to be fair for Typhlosion, it was based off of the lore of the animal, the Japanese lore of the animal. It was based off on.
What?
Like, what?
Don't know if that makes it any better, but all right.
It doesn't.
All right. So what do we see when we enter River Ridge?
Let's see. Let me consult the holy Google Maps.
Let me confer with the Holy Roman Empire. Like Kenshin,
It's part and parcel to a typical a typical settlement. Let's see. Hold on. And you need the right music for this one. You're no longer in the wilds. Let's go with this one.
yeah, we're in the Bellowing Wilds.
Not that one.
Shameless plug for Dingo Doodles.
We're in the concrete jungle.
Play,
Not that
play
one.
the Magical Goal Fighter, which is a little more disappointing than I wanted it to be.
Let's go with this one.
Which, I mean, I wanted it to be a better class. But you can just be Peridot from Steven Universe if you want.
Yeah, it's this is a par and parcel to any post-apocalyptic summit you gone to. You happen to see again a lot of the guards are wearing the more common guards are wearing like a leather armor with like splotches of yellow and purple. There's of course like houses where the civilians would stay in. There's a typical inn for travelers to come in and out. A cookhouse for like meant to feed everyone in town, and we have one store done for both for items, weapons, and armor. It's big enough, but it's still small. It's still small, too small to have like more than one shop. And of course, the one that that's the one that's like different from the rest of the town is their big mechanic not full on automatically mechanized, but their big pier to for their steamboat and for anyone who wants to be dropped off here. But it's not as the guards and people here lined up for the steamboat are not as numerous compared to 9 Mile Point.
Yeah, thank God for that. All right. Anybody sees the shop pointed out, we might need to go to the inn just to see how far we are from New Arcadia. But we should definitely stop to fuel up. And he uses air quotations. Fuel up. Just in case.
Okay. I guess do we see any of the shops? And are they marked? Or is that a guess?
You
I think
see
he
that
said it's only big enough to have one shop, so.
you see the little inn. They're using the old sign on the front. They take over the old the building. It's called it's called the Mark Twain Apartments, and they're using it as inn for any like travelers or would be settlers. And let's see. They also see the cookhouse where this one person that took over on a building known as Dot's Diner.
Should I hit the soundboard for that one?
For what?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Reboot?
what?
Dot's Diner?
Dot's Diner.
Yeah, Dot, Matrix ran Diner in Reboot. I know that's not a reference, but I really just like pushing the button, to be honest.
Go ahead. I mean, like, it actually is a place in New Orleans.
Too bad I already did it. I did it!
Too late now.
Can't take it back. Can't take it back. Okay.
I see a tavern, and I don't know if there's a general store here though. I should get a little bit more
There isn't
mana.
really one that they that took over, and so it was a full on man-made building. So you see so you see like an edited like sign from like these wooden panels these wooden letters that they put together. So it says on George's General.
Well, I'm thinking about buying some more ink. I used quite a bit of what we did last year.
We definitely should resupply.
I should find more Fallout-esque music though, but each time I try to do though, it always seems to be copyrighted. I found one was like like Fallout lo-fi, but YouTube's go like, oh no, this doesn't belong to you. It belongs to this. It's actually Fallout tagged as Fallout lo-fi.
All out lo-fi.
Yeah, that is. It actually sounds nice though, but I can't use it because it's not quote unquote tagged as royalty free. And this sounds more fantasy than sci-fi. This current
Yeah.
thing.
Honor that.
I mean, you got to work with what you got to work with. So.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go
Should
to
try-
the general.
Should try hitting up YouTube audio library and see if they have anything.
I mean, I'm actually glad I found the Dixieland music and by by Kevin, by Kevin McLeod, but I only want to use that for like the bigger cities. Well, anyway, what you guys doing?
I'm going to
I
go
guess
to
we'll-
the general.
Yeah, we probably all should be going to the general store to see what we can stock up on.
Fair enough.
All right, then you go to
Actually, they might have modifications for my art.
That is true. You can't wear regular armor.
Well, I just need the modifications to make it more sturdy.
Hmm.
I can't wear anything else since I'm a super.
Did you fix your pompadour?
Yeah, you know, I need to get that ballistic weave.
In his pompadour?
Yep.
I'm getting the
That's
ballistic wave put in my wig.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
Ballistic
getting a.
weave.
Ah, dude.
I just got my.
ballistic
I just
weave
got my ballistic
pompadour.
weave did.
All right, so you head towards George's General, and you see this somewhat heavyset guy and wearing like this pre-war on a red collar shirt, like howdy, welcome to George's General. How can I help you?
Greetings, merchant. I am here to. I need a little bit more of the good old magic missile, if you catch my drift. And I kind of wave my rifle up and down.
He slowly
As
tries.
I used a couple of it in the last fight that our adventuring party has encountered.
He slowly turns to the rest of you. Not to sound offensive to you, but are you all right in the head?
He just wants more ammo.
Oh, we got
You
blood.
just-
We got a lot of blood. Plenty of that. What kind of caliber does your rifle take?
Uses large. Kind of showing.
All right, so about
Acquire a spell scroll of this
It's
size.
above it. This spell scroll, yeah.
Or a spell slot. It should be. We should
Spell
say
slot.
spell slot. Or acquire spell. The spell scroll should be the clip, or the magazine, or whatever weapon you're using.
above
the
game. Oh no,
308.
the 308s.
Yeah, 308 hunting rifle.
All right. Oh, the 308 rifles. Packs a wallop. Let's see here. He brings out a box that has 28.
I would take 20. Wait, how much is for one?
I'll sell you each one of these for about 5 caps each.
I will take. I'll take 20.
All right then.
Johnny would like to
And
know
you're
if
the
you
grown,
had.
sir.
Johnny would like to know if you have anything to help with this, as he kind of dinks on his armor.
Hmm.
Make it a little more sturdy, maybe.
Unfortunately, actually, no. I'm gonna roll for him to see what you're talking about. Because on a little tidbit, not everyone in the wasteland knows about ballistic weave.
Oh no, it would just be hey, I'm wearing raider armor, so if he has modification, that's
You're a big fella. Well, unfortunately, the only ones that can help you overall are like skilled craftsmen or anything from the Mr. Gray fella. Does he regularly employs certain means? But to be fair, I'm plumb always confused. Is that they're always wearing them like pre-war suits, but they don't. A pair of those suits can take a bullet or two. Kind of confusing though, but also kind of awe-inspiring. But overall, yeah, unfortunately, and the nearest I could tell is that you can probably price it up over a new Arcadia. But here, like, I sell stuff. I can't really make stuff for you. I do apologize, my big buddy there.
Oh, that's all right. Johnny just wanted to know if you possibly had any. Do you have anything to feed this thing? I'll hold up the incinerator.
What did I forget?
And
to
that
do
takes
the
flavor fuel, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Alright.
I've had it on me for a while.
I was about to hit him with.
I only have a
Enchanted
few
plus
ammo
one check.
for it, so.
Roll me a d20.
All right.
Oh,
18.
excuse me. With the Cowboys at Grand Mortgage.
Sorry, big fella. No flavor fuel here. Might has a better luck in one of the bigger towns.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Also, if you're just joining us, higher means worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why the 18 is bad.
Yeah, this is an opposite
Alright,
system.
yeah. So now basically, and if you're just tuning in, this is using the Fallout tabletop system from Modifius and approved by Bethesda. So it's a 2d20 system where high rolls are bad, low rolls are good.
Which you would think would be good for us, but we roll the worst possible rolls
It's
all the
No matter
time.
what
It's
front.
more on the
Yeah.
luck. A good example is our friend who plays Johnny. In D&D, he always rolls like his average rolls always go like from 10 or below. But in here, his average rolls are 10 and above. For some reason.
Very weird.
For some reason.
Yep.
All right, and so like on well, sorry that big fella. Then I'll help you find some more luck in the new Arcadia. How about the rest of you? I got stuff to protect you from damage, stuff to deal damage, and junk to make sure you make stuff that deal damage or protect you from damage.
Well, what do you got in the realm of 44 Magnum?
Oh, let's see.
Damn it, every time I hear that running in the song, I think it's somebody outside my window. It's like I'm being stalked by tiny people and they're just running by my windows going,
It's very blurry.
I see blurry.
Roll me a d20.
Oh boy. It begins.
Ready for another 16 or something.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, those are unfortunately a little bad news. Those are like a little hard to come by, more so than the flamer fuel, because the flamer fuel you can just like not to sound bad, but for your robot friend over there, but them dead robots you can just pick it off of them. But for the 44 Magnum rounds are more common all in New Reno and New Vegas, but. You're in luck in that regard. He brings out four shells.
Ah, I'll take them.
Sure thing. That'll cost you about 5 caps each.
20 overall. So I hand him the 20 caps. All right, and what do you got in terms of 10 millimeter?
Like let's see. Well, those are easier to find because almost every single vault in the entire country has them. And he brings out a couple boxes, and in total he has 41 rounds.
Okay. How much?
Hold on. Let's see.
80 bucks.
80 bucks.
Oh,
It's a one.
I'll sell you each one for about 3 caps each.
3 caps each. You said he had 41.
41 rounds.
Okay, so 3 caps each. Let's do. Take 20 rounds. That should be 60, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then thank you kindly for your patronage.
I got a question.
Shoot.
Do you happen to know how long it takes to walk over to New Arcadia for me?
Well, if you don't mind, if you don't, I mean, there are a couple of routes you can go to. I mean, for first and foremost, though, if you have the caps, you can take a little small trip on the steamboat, or don't mind a little work, and they'll take you there like a easy peasy.
We've already thought about that. We decided to just kick rocks over to it. If you catch my meaning.
Fair enough. If you like to rush a little bit, don't mind getting a little tired physically, you can get there in roughly about an hour, hour and a half, roughly about 2 hours if you want to take your sweet time.
Right.
That's not including any complications you have in between here and there. I mean, like the guard patrol routes of the new Arcadia government is good and all, but you know how things tend to slip through.
Yeah, I know how it is. All right. Well, thank you kindly.
Landmine fee.
Like, aha! It is I, Mine Master. I
I'm
see.
waiting for him.
And here I am, Rat King.
And I'm gonna wait for Rat King as well.
Oh my God, he's Shanks from One Piece.
Get a rat.
No, like it is I, Mine Master. Like, no, it is I, Mine Master, here to plant more landmines. Not so fast, Mine Master. Mine arch nemesis, Rat King. Good gravy, he's naked.
No, fuck that. I'm leaving the entire game if that happens. I'm like, nah, I'm done.
No. You should
Sue
leave.
rockets
You should.
off into-
No, you should
go
leave.
to his home planet.
No, you
Fight
should
all
leave.
the bad
You should
guys.
leave the game when Mind Master and Rat King join forces, and they make a legion of like mole rats attached with landmines.
See,
God, like
Connor's
that
already
fucking movie I
expecting that to happen because these are our two greatest arch enemies that we haven't met yet.
How, we,
Just like in
how are they
Grognak
our
the
arch
Barbarian.
enemies?
Because just like in Grognak the Barbarian, we just don't know it yet.
They're just. I imagine them to be just as. I imagine them they're just like as silly as freaking Convict King from the Batman series.
No, it's the Rat King from Hey Arnold.
Oh yeah, he's like
Oh,
very fat.
The Sewer King.
He was Sewer King.
Sewer King, same difference.
I preferred Pigeon Man from Hey Arnold, but that's
Yeah,
just me, I guess.
I think everybody did, but all right.
And
Hector, you getting anything?
how about you there, fella? Oh, you're from the Brotherhood, right? From that symbol on your chest, and if any indication.
Rosie's from a paladin chantry.
We didn't see eye to eye. I just have the suit. They didn't confiscate that when they kicked me out.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, New Arcadia is relatively neutral for the Brotherhood, but between you and me, the whole New Orleans as a whole don't really like the Brotherhood as much because like they try to take over the downtown New Orleans, but I don't know how, but the Arcadian army and the Chester army beat them back. Something about surprise attacks and outnumbering their numbers. I mean, they're all powerful with no get out. Don't get me wrong, but numbers, but power armor and Gatling guns, I can't defeat sheer numbers. I mean, as of right now, they're not a danger, it wasn't for the followers of the apocalypse and Mr. Gray, we would just kick them right out of Louisiana to begin with. But they say something about them being important and like trade with them is also important and blah 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 something. I don't know. All I want to do is buy stuff, sell stuff, and that's my life.
Hmm.
So anyway, is there anything you need? I see your robot friend is a little worse for wear.
He's only missing 1 HP, technically.
He has one scratch. You're a little worse for wear.
Indeed, sir, I am a little worse for wear, but my master here, Hector, has picked me up to ship tight. I'm just on have a little a little memory damage.
SpongeBob. Smashing.
Bob.
Smashing. I'm a Muppet.
But yeah, I'm pretty good on my goods. I don't really using the wrong voice. My voice is tired, but I'm pretty good on ammo. I don't think he has. I mean, I can ask if he has any energy.
Like which ones? Like just fusion cells, gamma rounds.
Yeah, fusion cells.
Roll me a d20. Oh.
And
Well, you're well, you're in luck. Some of your former brethren had came by here a couple of months ago. So he brings out a little container and has 14 fusion cells inside. Apparently, they said they had a little extra to trade with, and they needed more scrap metal and food, more so than just ammo, since they're not really fighting much.
You want to put you buy scrap?
Indeed, I do. Like more so if the scrap itself are categorized and worked on above game if they're like if you have actual worked on materials rather than just on plain scrap.
I just have plain scrap. I just have junk.
I mean, yeah, if you have to random sort of junk, I could buy that off of you wholesale. But if you sort out the junk yourselves, then I could buy the sort of junk for more of a premium.
Well, you see me like, hey, Nigel, come here, and he just like opened up his compartment. You just see like, it's 200 pounds of junk inside Nigel.
No, I imagine it's that one comedic thing where like Nigel himself is like this small little robot. Where you open it up though, and junk pours out of his body like that equals Nigel 3 times over.
Yeah, so it's 200. It's 200. What I have is he can carry 200 pounds, and because we found those cars. I looted a bunch of those cars. I have 200 pounds of junk at 2 caps each.
That's just the plain junk, not the worked on materials, right?
No, it's not the. I have the components. I'm just selling him junk.
I just plain junk. Hold on. Let's see. I have that
Sir,
here.
I am just selling you junk.
that can't be good for you. That can't be good for your robot, right?
Yeah. So if you work on work on the salvaging the junk at a workbench, you can get common materials though. But if you have the scrapper perk, you have a chance to get uncommon and rare materials. But the junk itself, let's see. There was a table I had for the junk itself.
I have scrapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the scrapper is only if you work on the junk yourselves to sort them out. It'll take about an hour each on per. I believe like is it easier 20 minutes or an hour per junk? Wait, I was just here. Hold on, according to my book here. Roll. Okay. Oh, it's 10 minutes per junk. 10 minutes. But I'm trying to see the price of the junk you're trying to sell. I'm sorry, I already told you.
Well, on the sheet it says 2 per junk.
Just the
That-
random junk.
That's what I used to have in the sheet. Because like for Miss Handy, it's like description, 200 pounds of junk, and then and I put /2 caps each. I'm assuming
I
that's
don't
what
know.
price.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure if that's that's in the book or not, or or if that's past me going like yeah, I'll just say this. Armor, clothing, crafting. Oh yeah, yeah. Each junk is worth about 2 caps each. So how much junk I guess sell them?
Well, how much energy ammo do you have again?
Was that?
Be right
How
back.
much energy ammo does it?
He has 14 fusion cells.
14. How much did he value each of them at?
Let's see.
Figure weighing out the scrap metal.
I'll
Okay.
sell you each. I'll sell you each one for about 5 caps each.
So there's 14. Let me just get a calculator open. So I have 14 times 5, so that's 70 caps. If he's buying 100 pieces of junk times 2, would be 400 caps. But I don't need that much, so I just need to sell about 35 pounds of junk. So I will sell him 35 pounds of junk in exchange for his.
That's junk.
That's a lot of junk.
That'll be 70 cap, baby. You want fries with that? God, Kung Pao's such a good movie.
You could argue it was a bit ahead of its time.
Nah, it was perfect for its time, man. It was at that perfect era where it could be made.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
it
true.
was
Yeah,
good.
like on so we wouldn't have like people going like, oh, this is offensive. We should be parodying on an Asian film unless you're Asian themselves. Like it sounds ridiculous though, but some people can be like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm glad that wasn't somebody outside my window.
Okay, so yeah, I'll sell him 70 pieces of junk. Sorry, 35 pieces of junk.
Uh-huh. So that's about 70
Try to
caps.
And that's the exact amount I would need for the 14.
I don't need your caps. We'll just barter.
All right then.
I will take the 14 cells.
All right then.
You want any Winnie Green?
All right then. So like oh that's a lot junk. I'm gonna have my son Sheldon here done go and take care of this. He's good at sorting stuff. And they're gonna you traded on 14
Cooper.
14
Yeah,
fusion cells.
Bazinga.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just have a son named Sheldon. I just happen to be named George.
Hold on.
Get the reference.
I gotta get to the soundboard.
No, I do ask him if he has any Winnie Greens or what kind of cigarettes he has.
What like what are you what do you take me for? He pulls out like an two on unopened packs.
Winnie Greens?
Yes, not unopened packs. He pulls out two unopened cartons. Each carton has about a good like I say 10 packs. Each pack has about 20 cigarettes.
How much for the 2 cartons?
Unfortunately, the new Arcadians have been liking these a lot. So each carton will run you about a good 20 caps each.
Give me a second.
Here's the rest of my
Guess
junk.
I have to do it. It's within my character.
Hey, you guys take all my stuff.
So I have 65 pounds of junk left.
And you see Nigel going like, "Sir, is that really all right? You do know the detriments of smoking that much cigarettes."
Don't know now, Joe. He's got the goods.
If you say so, sir.
Yeah, Nigel, don't be a stick in the mud. He wants his ciggies. That's all he's gonna. That's all he wants.
Okay, I will sell him another 20 pounds of junk, and that's 40 caps. So I will be getting my 2 packs of winning green.
Shout in! More junk for you to sort. Oh boy!
God, that's so loud.
What?
Curse you, brother. He posted something, and I went to click on it. It's like the loudest thing in
I
existence.
took it from Ogie. Just to put it in here, because we were talking about smoking. Well, this is cigarettes, but still.
What's with the upside down naked man?
Yes.
That's Ogie's personal
Yeah.
Ogie. That's Sushi's personal favorite photo of all time.
Yeah.
That's his god. You can't talk bad about his
Well,
god.
thank you
Activating
kindly.
his
Don't talk shit
stand.
about Total.
Thank you kindly for your
So
thank you kindly for your patronage, and hope to see guys see you real soon, and hope you guys enjoy New Arcadia.
Like it.
as I stow away, as I open up one of the, I break as you see, I break one of the corners of the pack of the one of the cards. You grab one of the packs out and then put them.
It's fresh,
in my
and
bag.
these are sealed pre-war on packs.
I haven't had one of these since I was a boy.
Especially since
I
the
mean,
fact,
Smoke.
especially
You
since
smoke like a bloody chimney. What are you talking about?
I haven't had a fresh pack. I'm talking these are mint. Still plastic on the side. I
Hey,
haven't seen
that
one
means
of
that
these
you have
since
to
I was.
conserve the value. You shouldn't open it.
God damn it.
What do I look like? So you're telling me you go to the petrol station, or you go to your inn. You get ale. You take one sip and spit it out.
No, I don't take a sip at all because I keep it in the package so that way I can sell it because it's a collector's item, you see. Yeah, especially if it's mint
Ale?
condition. Well,
Condition ale.
not insofar as ale, but let's say, for instance, it's a bottle of ale that is a premium vintage, for example. I would keep that so
As
that
he's
way.
talking, you see him. He's already ripped off the plastic. You see him putting one in his mouth as he's saying this.
and Hector, the
It's
smoke.
no longer mint. It's now in used condition. The prices went down by at least 50%.
This
I
is
got
this,
another card.
hold on. This doesn't
I
happen.
got
This doesn't happen in game. But all you see is some. All you see is some guy going like you ruined the collector's value. Never remove from box. NFRB. NFRB.
FRP.
No, NRFB. But yeah, Hector, you smoke it, and this is very, very different because you're used to the exposed, irradiated, and less quality cigarettes you just found throughout the wasteland. But these are pre-war. They've been covered in plastic and cardboard, protected from the elements. Not so much radiation, but enough that the entirety of the packed tobacco is still in there.
I gain a buff. I now have the tobacco power. I don't know. I'm making a joke.
Tobacco power.
I have tobacco power. I have +5 memeing.
Well, Cornelius, I have another carton, so this will last us a little bit. We got time.
A few
This'll last-
days.
Well,
This'll
I guess
last
if you
us
destroy one
an hour.
perfect mint, it creates the other one's scarcity to go down, or the scarcity go up, which means that it would be worth more. You're right.
So that's
How is
why.
it that you two
so-
are bonding.
So that's why pins. So that's well. I mean,
Remember, We work
Johnny's
together.
just in the. Johnny's just looking at y'all slightly.
And his head is like burning. He has the fucking steam cloud. Well, the kid, he does say some wacky tobacky things, but he has, like we said, he has his smarts. It's just they're in the wrong places sometimes.
Oh, I'm in the right places all the time.
Yes,
See?
that's what we mean. Let's keep going as I keep as I keep just taking a drag and not exhaling my Winnie Greens.
God damn it. Alright, so let's go to their inn to have a sit down. Maybe get some water or something. We should probably drink some water before we get going.
Yeah, you overall head towards the Mark Twain Apartments, and it's literally just like it's kind of like hold on. I'm seeing pictures of the actual of the actual place. Yeah, you head towards the Mark Twain Apartments, and like you go to this little courtyard on towards the their renting office for the day, and there's like a little circle that's filled with like a quickly decaying plants. There's some benches here or there. And the opposite end behind one of the buildings, so you see like a pre-war pool, not filled for obvious reasons. And from a little from this little broken war torn and heavily torn awning that's like a pale blue. You head towards that. It says with letters currently falling off of it. You can make out it says rental center. But inside what you see like a little office though, where like a person is like in charge of it for any like any apartments you want to buy and or rent for the night. Like greetings, welcome to the Mark Twain Apartments. Here for a permanent stay or a temporary one.
Nah, we're just passing through. We were looking for somewhere to maybe sit down and get a drink of water.
Ah, all right then.
Enjoy me Winnie Greens.
Oh, you got the last two? Damn it! I was gonna buy some tomorrow. Oh, hopefully George will have got some more done on the next couple of days. As he pulls out on his last, he pulls his on his a half-used pack himself. So, you want to share a room, or you want like no, that'll be like 4 rooms.
I
And
think we're just getting to refill our canteens and we're gonna move on because we got some business deeper in town.
oh, to New Arcadia. Well, if we head towards the river, on yeah, if we head towards the river, on I'll somewhat near the Mississippi, near the Mississippi Trail signpost, and we do have a gated off area of the river itself where we put our water purifier. Guards are there in case any of the local bio lurks and that would attack. It doesn't attack much since they only attack like more danger to their more danger to the region, but overall, on they have been moving down here ever since the Mirelurks. I mean, they've been calling apparently some of the outsiders calling them Mirelurks. I don't know what a Mire is, but they've been having a little turf feud with the Biolurks.
Yeah,
And
so we've been hearing.
yeah, and plus the attacks of the swamp lurks and haven't been making that easy themselves. But so far, as of right now, recently I've been hearing is that the occasional Biolurk will come in, but we do have a heavy gunner in charge of that. But more than likely, though, all you see is like some small swamp lurks, a couple of gulpers, and maybe a Biolurk or two. Been good eating so far.
Maybe a couple of orcs.
So, where is this water purifier at, and how much does it cost to get our stuff refilled?
You want to buy some fresh bottles. Oh, you want a refuel? Oh yeah, there's a little service upkeep fee for the purifier. Just head on down there and they'll go and tell you.
Right. Okay. Where exactly is it from you?
Oh, like follow this road. This follow this little road right here. This was called the Mississippi River Trail. Head on down. You see a little signpost on down near the down near the middle of town, and you should see it.
Right. All right. Thank you kindly.
Well,
All right. So I had turned to everybody else as we were walking away. It's like, sip it if you got it, and we'll top off.
Take a sip of my trusty pants.
and you do so, and as you walk down, you happen to see on the water purifier. It's like for your imagination, though, it's like a 1-to-1 of the best on a 1-to-1 of the best on water purifier from Fallout 4.
Oh.
And yeah, it's also you see it's guarded by like a couple of the more armored ones, and you happen to see when he said heavy gunner. It currently stationed like and its own little pedestal overlooking the entire thing, is is wearing full on T60 power armor, painted and splotches painted like a and like full on like bright purple with shoulder pads of bright yellow, wielding a Gatling gun.
Nice.
He turns to you, looks to you, gives you a bit of head nod, and just a nod that you're out, and also on also flanking the guard post for the water purifier is are 2 turrets. Not powerful, just just a simple cellular turrets. For to help you envision it, is like the tier 2 the tier 2 turrets and Fallout 4.
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, and it's a really simple structure. It's like there's a building at the shoreline for the operators of the water purifier itself. You see a couple people in like a small handful of people, like at least 3 to 4 to man the building to help upkeep the water purifiers, and one person at the very least to interact with the customers. And there's also a fenced off area on like a metal fenced off area that surrounds the water purifier. So in case any raiders try to go from the river itself, because no one will be stupid enough to go through the river with with biolurks always going through it. But raiders always tend to be desperate. And it's chain link fence, so that way the water can go through.
All right. I guess I'll approach the guys and. Hello. We're looking to maybe fill up our water.
Oh,
How many cats?
sure thing. Let's see here. One moment, I'm just looking at my my book. Oh, right. Where's the oh, right here. This book. Not armor. Items. Food.
Alright.
There's a small. I always never seem to. I always get lost when navigating this book for the item list.
Hey guys, is there when are we gonna end? Because I actually have.
I mean, we can end once we fill up our canteens.
Okay.
And we can call it there.
God damn it! I thought I passed it. Sorry, no, one moment. I'm trying to see an no. Okay, so it's not in the Game Master's book. Sorry about this. Just give me a minute.
Okay, no problem. About my new favorite series, Goon Piece.
Oh,
By which I mean I have to watch it in shorts bursters, so it makes my brain hurt.
Oh, but unhinged Naruto, you fuck.
No,
I
because
didn't
that
think
one's
that you
actually
liked
fucking normal.
Naruto.
Goon Piece is not
Here we go.
like it's not even like super One Piece related. It's just them using a bunch of like brain rot memes.
All right, so I hear done. I hear to refill, or you want to buy some fresh bottles.
I don't know. We were just looking to top off. Got our own canteens.
All right then. So okay, so basically above getting the top off on each equivalent bottle will be about 10 caps each,
Okay.
and I believe your canteens can be filled with like with the equivalents of 4 bottles.
Yes. Right.
So for reference, so for that in mind, if your canteen is fully empty, it'll cost you about 40 caps in order to fully fill it up.
Oh.
With purified water.
Yeah.
And that's assuming you want purified water. So and he looks towards you, Johnny.
I'll just drink from the river.
Shoves his head in and just opens his mouth.
Ah. What the fuck is that? I just want to make a note.
Here's my 20 groats.
And you basically fill. Is your canteen at half or empty?
It had 2 missing.
All right, then. So okay, then
Okay.
they go and fill it up on the full.
Wait, how much did they charge you?
It's 10 per bottle, so
If you're getting fresh bottles, it will be the full 20. But since you're only refilling, it'll be 10 each.
Okay.
so half
So
is 20.
10
and
quote unquote
full is
10 quote unquote bottles.
40.
They can also refill any like on any empty bottles you're also carrying if you want to fill those up as well.
I do have 12 empty bottles.
I do have my funny glasses and hat.
I am already in my pajamas. I'll probably just fill up my canteen then, though. It's only 2. Wait, I know I wrote that down somewhere. I just don't remember where the fuck I wrote it down at. 4 uses per canteen. I know there was something for the waters. Wasn't it water? Didn't we rule that water bottles were 2 uses?
No, it should have 4
I don't
uses
remember.
because we only need to take about 8 ounces every. Well,
The water bottles? I thought that we said that
Water
the canteen has 4 uses, and it equates to 4
water
bottles.
Yeah, water bottles have 2 uses.
Oh, 2 uses.
We have just.
Yeah.
I have the canteen. That's what because we bought it. That's what
Oh.
we originally bought.
Oh, then yeah. If a bottle has 2 uses, then the canteen has 4 uses. So yeah, and Cornelius, get 10 caps back.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just gonna cost 10 caps then.
So that,
We only
yeah,
need.
Top off.
so that means the canteens I have the equivalency of 2 bottles.
Okay.
Then I'll also have mine topped off then, so. Because him and I had the same amount of uses used. I think we should all technically have the same amount of uses
Yeah.
used. So,
I think we should.
Alright. Oh,
Well, if-
right.
I don't know how much I would have. I think I'd have the same.
Yeah, you should probably have around the same. As
So I'd have
you're
two
doing
missing from my. I'd have two missing from my.
Canteen.
Yeah, so
Right.
it'd be how many caps are two for to refill two?
10.
Okay, let me pay the 10 real quick.
And Sushi doesn't need it because he can.
Nope,
bring
I can
I'll
just
just head in
go
the
ahead
water.
and bring.
This is why I always send Fox in Fallout 3. I always send Fox in to deal with it.
That's why
Right.
that's why I use scraps to pay for my goods because I still have caps to pay for water.
All right then. And is your water all squared away?
Yep.
All right then.
So,
I guess that's enough for now. That with your water and what your water in tow and your food after that mole rat attack is already taken care of itself as well. And from there you can either head on out or rest for the night. But for that,
Well, what time is it? So we can determine
that's
what we're gonna do next time.
4 hours. You left around like 9, so that's 2, 3, 4. It's roughly about like it's 1 nearing to be 2 p.m.
Okay, we should be able to make it to New Arcadia then, because
Yeah.
he said about 2 hours before
Yeah,
we can start.
going
So,
slow, yeah.
assuming we don't run into a bunch of shit, but
Yeah, because you
We'll
did
deal with that
you did
later.
skip out on two encounters.
Well, we didn't want to fight super mutants, and you know.
And tires on fire, not the.
yep.
All right. So
Lots
anyway,
of tires on fire.
anyway, with that in mind, so gentlemen, where can we find you guys if you want to plug yourself?
phrasing.
You want to go first, Dad?
Yeah, twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk, and on Twix at Emerald Tusk. I found a person in a video or like on YouTube
Ooh,
Shorts that actually
wait.
also calls it Twix.
That gives me an
Weird.
excuse to play this music then.
Oh, okay.
Because we're ending.
Outro music. Nice.
No.
I mean, true outro music. I just play
on
this one.
Twitch at Emerald Tusk. And I'm not gonna plug my YouTube because it's on my Twix. So if you go to my Twix, you can just click the
You
link
can
there.
watch
And it'll
the
send you to
shorts
There we go.
that have, some
You watch
true
my
outro.
shorts, you can watch my videos that I will hopefully be working on at some point since I've got my computer back up and running. So yeah. So who wants to go next?
You can find me here on Twitch. The Fallen Ego on Twitch used to be up on the screen when I hit follow, but other than that, I guess you can just go down to my old channel. I haven't posted in 11 years. I need to get a new channel there. But yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me. I still need to make a Twitter.
All right, then.
Thing.
Who wants to go next? Sushi and Mr. Schmeat.
Oh, I mean, you can find me here. I'm normally playing some form of D&D with the boys, or just chatting, and find me on Twitter at the God of Conflict.
Anyway, you can. All right.
Back my witty greens.
All right, then. So you can find me here at twitch.tv/KishatSakura. Find me on YouTube under Kishat Find me on Blue Sky under Kishat. Let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. It helps me so very, very much. If you like the channel, what I do, go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm only 6 away from my goal. And with that, Toasty, do you have a person that you would like to raid? Oh, is there anyone else on
Well, no.
anyone know that wants to raid?
I mean, I don't have anybody.
All right then. If not, then we'll just call it here. And thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Deuces.
My